That made me jump because I just turned the game off, so there was no audio, and all of a sudden we get the first music through. Oh my god. Well, thank you, Oscar, for redeeming Third Res. Thank you for redeeming Res for redeeming first, and Diana for redeeming second, and Whipper, I assume, has already left, but thank you, Whipper, as well, for popping in. It's quite unfortunate that the game we were gonna play isn't working. Why is my stream not so
Been here this long and still can't think of a single fish pun Sadie's hopefully I can get to be for being so wonderful otherwise.
Why did that double... Why is everything going wrong today? Why did that double audio? You know what's funny? I said to Encha, like, oh, I don't really feel like streaming. I feel a bit nervous, I think, after Saturday that everyone's gonna have, you know, forgotten me and everything. And clearly I was apprehensive for a reason, because everything's going wrong. I was supposed to get ready still. But I look weird without my glasses. I was supposed to be getting ready during the 3 minutes of ad breaks, but then I was sat here like, oh my god, my frames are dropping. Can't be saying dropping frames, otherwise Oscar will come back out of his lurk and laugh at me. So the game we were going to play, we can't. So I'm open to suggestions. I was thinking either I stream Thursday's game, which is Mika and the Witch's Mountain, or more Farmer's Life. I finished Ale and Tail Tavern, so no point going back to that. Does anyone have any suggestions? We could do a marble stream. Does anyone want to do 3 hours of marbles? Just talking about balls bashing and just chatting. Oh, I've got some stuff to talk to you guys about today, including my slippers. Oh my god. If I fall, please don't laugh. The Highland cows. I don't know how well you can... I haven't done gymnastics for a decade, so probably not the most comfortable angle. But Abby, thank you so much for the resub for 28 months. That's the same date, the same number as my birthday in August. The 28th, the best number. Been here this long, still can't think of a single fish pun. Hopefully I can get a bass for being so... a bass for being so wonderful. Otherwise, you can get all the bass, Abby. I think we need to turn down streamer bot a bit, or is it too loud, or is it just Lara? Thank you so much for the gift subs again. Oh, and Diana got one, and Richard Madden, Raspberry Sunrise, Mamale, and CJ. That's really sweet. Who did that? The swine. I couldn't tell you. How dare they? You are honestly too kind. I know I say it every time. Do save your pennies, but I really, really do appreciate it. And it's so nice that Diana got one as well. Clune Lara coming in hot. How dare they? Honestly, they should... Lara, I appreciate you, but my sub goal is not just for you. We're gonna get to it soon. We are doing this. If it's because I was saying I was feeling a bit iffy about Saturday, or if it's because you're trying to get the sub goal, you're too kind. Oh my god, you are making my glasses steam up, which means there is a sign of water, so let's be careful about that. How dare they? Makes me so mad. You go mad with that button, I can tell you that. Oh my gosh. 20... Please stop. Whoever is doing that, stop it. It's getting old. My game isn't even working. We haven't even got a game lined up. You're just dropping all these. No, it's, I can't even speak. Please, please save the pennies. Hang on, let me scroll up before I lose the messages from all the sub messages. Um, 28 months is a long time. Yeah, Abby has subscribed every month that I've streamed pretty much before I had my break. And since I've been back, the only two people I think that have her beat are Sen and Enchal, who subbed even when I wasn't streaming, which is too kind. Ooh, red panda and a capybara. Just gonna say wolf because Papa. Oscar seemed keen on the marbles. The slipper, yes, the slipper is amazing. Alright, let's see where Lara's subs have gone to. Ooh, Era got one. Ghostfire, Hallie. I need to put my glasses back on. I got my glasses adjusted as well. I don't know if you guys noticed, but before they were sat all wonky, and now they're perfectly straight, and they fit so much better as well. Fluffy Unicorn, Ewok McFlurry, Biracial Trash, Bree Hardyhaw? These names. Henolte, Icky Nicky, Fun Susie, Tetascontan. Oh, I recognize that. Shark Noon, I think I recognize. Hey, Luke got one as well. Owl Adjink, Vile Lely Bean. It's so hard when it cuts off. I really have to try and like link them. Dino Nugget, I think I recognize. And if not, just Nugget and the name is great. Gene 234 VBG. Uncle Yeast 666. Yeah, I'm very interesting. How dare they, makes me so mad. And then old school artist Danny. Oh look, it's Tom. Alina, I think I recognize, and Useless Emperoru as well. I do recognize Useless Emperoru. I know they pop in every now and then. Are we making Sadie cry today? No, Cheese, we are not. Also, it's good to see. I don't know if you can tell. We are on the just chatting screen because the game I booted up gave me 96% dropped frames, so we are at a bit of a standstill at the moment as to what to stream. I don't know if you guys want to give suggestions and I'll run a poll or something like that. Otherwise, like I said, we could just do 3 hours of marbles. Oh, speaking of, it's my dad's birthday today. We were supposed to go out for a meal today, but we didn't. And it's not my fault. It's not because I said I was streaming. My sister's dog has training. So that's why we are here. But I'm going out for a meal tomorrow evening. So if I can't speak, then I can't speak. 3 hours of marbles tends to do that to me. Wait, no. Lara is. No, it says me, but it's a lie. I guess must have been some sort of secret admirer. It's rude though, can't believe it. Secret admirer, that's cute. Thanks for the sub. Do I have to follow now? And hi. You do not even flow, but thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Congrats to Sadie there. Thank you. He is 64 today, I think. He's got one of those awesome birthdays that's like on a round number. Yeah, my birthday is in a year ending 6, so I always have to calculate it, and I'm not a fan of that. Right, what are we doing? It's completely silent. We've got no music in the background. Oh my god. Wait, did it say setting a new record? For the hype train? We've done... Oh, I've got a note below stream for hype train level 5 complete. If it says new record level 7, it means Hype Train 6 has been completed, right? Not level 7, because it's level 7. Rapid anyways, thank you so much for the biddies, and how are you? I hope you've been well. I feel like everyone's dropping in and I'm completely clueless as to what's going on because all my plans have gone down the bin. You know, I think I jinxed myself when I said just before Mario Kart on Saturday, oh, everything's going too well, and look at me now. Need a game of Among Us or Gang Beasts? I mean, what? Who said that? Oh, you're 1980! You've got a nice, Laura, thank you for gifting Rapid anyways and sub as well. Ooh! I got a goose emote. Look at my goose. I love these emotes. Oh, I'm glad. I literally spent an entire day combing through what I think would be the best emotes. Yeah, having like a round birthday year is so awesome. I'm so jealous, Diana. I would do like Among Us or Gambius, but that's normally like a community day stream. As much as I adore you guys, I'm not the most comfortable in like phones and stuff. So like Discord calls, I have to prep myself. It's kind of like how I couldn't do the 12-hour stream the day after because I've got to prep myself mentally for that. I eradicate ads one at a time. Oh my god. Bits goal met 600 out of 500. Let's go. I only put a small one because I don't really know what to put for the bits goal because I don't know what the bits should go towards. But RJ, thank you so much for the 500 bits. How are you? Yes, I've been wanting that emote. That was so funny. The little goose. You can't do a call. I can. I get really stressed on them. Like as much as I love Oscar and Sen, who I will normally play with on like stream and stuff, I still get stressed out like before a call with them, and I've known them for years, and it's a different kind of mental preparation to go on a call with people I don't really know. I get stressed. Oh, that is a new one, Rapid. Anyways, I don't know if you've been here since I implemented it, but I have. It's partly a redeem, so you can redeem like achievements. But I also have it so if someone tells me something is amazing, woo, we can celebrate. So those emotes, I'll just celebrate along when someone has something amazing happen. I love it. I love it so much. It's something I just like. I saw something similar. I was like, oh, we gotta make it like so much better, right? Understandable. I will get you in this chat in a call one day. Like, I'm 100% up for it. I think it's mainly for the community.
Nuggies, huggies.
Rapid. Anyways, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. I think what we'll do. Actually, I'll run a poll and see what you guys want to do. So I've got 3 options. If anyone has another idea of what they want, shout now while I make the poll. Also, there is a Wild Gimme Ghoul in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Gotta commit game on game in the future. I know a few people have been asking for Among Us, so I don't know if that would be one of the next community games. I did kind of I don't know if I forgot or I was just so swamped, but I forgot like about the whole community game thing for November, which is kind of why we smashed a few into the 12-hour stream because I was like, we got to get something going, right? Got to support one of my favorite streamers. That's so sweet, RJ. Thank you. How are your streams going? I keep saying this to people. I feel awful because I'm not always on Twitch and my phone doesn't always give me Twitch notifications anymore, so I can't see when people go live because I used to go on my phone, I'd be like, oh, this person's live. Let me tune in. And my phone just doesn't do that anymore, and it's really, really annoying. Of course, I'm joking. I'm not pushing. Just want you to play what makes you happy. I love like streaming and like I do love hanging out. It just is because I've not had anything against multiplayer games. I've just very much been a single player gamer like my whole life. I've only really just the last couple of years, probably since I started streaming, branched out into more multiplayer games. So yeah, it's I do enjoy it. As stressful as games like Phasmo can be. You know, I have to think of when me and Oscar were playing by ourselves the last time and I was getting hunted and then he comes in and then he gets hunted and we just squeeze behind these boxes together. Oh, great times, great times. Game to stream today. We'll have marbles. I think it's Mika and the Witch's Mountain? Or the Witch's Mound. Yeah, we'll go with that. Best to make it last a little while, so 2 minutes. The other one was Farmer's Life, for those of you who weren't here last stream. It's what I streamed at the start of the 12-hour stream, which was... It's basically a game about a farmer who suffers a lot of losses in his life because of a war, and he's a major alcoholic, and we try to fix him. Mika is... We are a cute little witch. We travel around and we deliver parcels, and Marbles is Marbles on Stream, which like I said, we bash our balls together and I commentate on it. Well, we just have a nice friendly chatter, at least until my voice dies. So if you want to vote on what you want to see, otherwise I will just do whatever. Or we'll just chat here for 3 hours. I mean, we've probably got plenty to talk about. Oh, do I have stuff to talk about? I finally got a response from my old workplace on my manager. I let out some evil cackles, let me tell you. Oh, it was so satisfying to me. I was so nervous. I saw the email come in. I like gave my phone to Angela. I was like, please read this for me. I don't think I can manage it. And it didn't start off great, but it got so good. So good. I feel mean for being so happy about it, because she was great, but as soon as I went off sick, she just turned so funny. But it is what it is. I've left that place behind for a reason. Oh, you haven't streamed in a bit, RJ. How come? You not been up to it, or? I don't know why we're getting double notifications, but thank you, Maurif? I hope I pronounced that correctly, let me know if not, but thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate it. I think single player is best for you, but even if, let's say, we don't stream, we do it off stream, I'd love to get to know the group. I know Sen has been back into Black Desert Online, which I used to play a lot of. I would, if anyone is like up for that, maybe we could jump in. I don't know how you make a guild and stuff. I assume there's guild features, but maybe we could do something like that. Phasmo's solo stream went. If you want nothing happening for 3 hours, Raz, then absolutely, I'll do that any day. Ooh, okay, we got 4 votes for Marbles and 1 for Farmer's Life. In that case, let us hope that Marbles will not blow up my PC. Oh, I don't have much hope for some reason. It normally works alright, so there might be some stutter as the game boots up, but it should hopefully smooth out as we as the game like gets into the actual game. So if I start turning into a robot, that's hopefully why. We'll be okay in a minute. We shall see. Solo Phasmo? Nah, she isn't playing Phasmo without me. I would cry if she plays without me. Have you played Phasmo then, Laura? Do you enjoy it? This sounds like tea, bully them. Yeah, it's very maybe I can find the email. It was so good. I feel so bad feeling so like evil about it, but let me see. I'll have to try and summarize, obviously. Snack time! It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. Not been up to it. That's fair. I don't know if you suffer from SAD, seasonal something. What is it? I keep forgetting the A. Seasonal something depression. I normally suffer from it quite badly, but I think because I'm out of a job and I don't have to get up, you know, when it's dark, leave for work when it's dark, leave work when it's dark. I'm actually doing all right this year, so we'll see how it is come, you know, January when I start my new job. You have to play with us too. As long as people don't try to kill me. That's what I mean, like with Oscar and Sen, I know they can be trolls, but I know they would never do anything that would truly terrify me to death unless it's unless it's Oscar leading me down into the pit of Reaper Leviathans. Can it be a T-Rex? Please let it be a T-Rex. Oh, I didn't think about extinct creatures, actually. Story time with Sadie, yay. Sits down. Oh, I have a story time. It's great. Can't you see, like, any creature up close in zoos and stuff? Or, like, the majorities of living ones? Yeah, but I meant, like, you know, without kind of something in between. I guess, like, with glass and stuff. I have played Phasmo. My neighbor made a guide for Phasmo so good, they basically asked him, oh, not to share it. Wow. That's interesting. I need that. Oh, he has issues though? OCD a bit. It's still impressive though. You mean like maybe touch/go? Yeah, just like get close with it, I guess. Like in a bunch of Okay, so I made my initial statement, right, regarding my manager on the 17th of October. So for to set the scene for those of you who haven't been here, basically I fell really ill with COVID at the end of September, like the very end of September, and the 1st of October in the company is like major busy time, so it was not a great time. But I was stuck in bed for a week, and then in the UK at least you have to you have to get a doctor's note, and I still wasn't very well, so I got a doctor's note for an additional week, which, you know, if I didn't need it, I would have gone back in. Key point there, I would have. I still was struggling. Trying to think, I can't remember the exact timeline of events now, but basically I went to resign. I'd already been doing interviews for jobs because of people talking behind my back, which I'd had in a previous job, so I was trying to remove myself from the situation before I got into a very bad place again. I was in a very bad place back then because I've always had people talking behind my back at university as well, so I was like, I'm getting out of here before it gets that bad, right? So I was going to hand in my resignation when I came back after the first week off, which didn't happen because I was still very much struggling. So I basically sent the application to this new job place, and then because I was still in and out of bed because I was still that bad, I sent that in first. Then I had the doctor's note come through about lunchtime, sent that off, and then I finally sent in my resignation to my workplace, which I don't know if that's why she got so mad, but basically the new job sent the reference stuff to my manager before I handed in my resignation, which is not on me. I thought they would wait for me to confirm my resignation. But yeah, that's when my manager started to get a bit funny with me, right? So I think the 17th of October, so that would have been about a couple of weeks after I handed in my grievance. I wasn't going to. She'd been great, like the nearly 2 years I'd been there, but she just got really funny off of this. So they basically said, and that's why I got nervous, because at the start it said, bullying and inappropriate behaviour from my line manager. They didn't find any evidence, which apparently, from what I understand, bullying apparently is different from inappropriate interactions. I don't quite understand. So what they saw my manager do to me was not bullying per se, just inappropriate line manager behaviour, right? So not a great start, but then it goes, certain persons talking behind your back. This was a friend of ours. He understandably didn't want to be named and spoken to, so couldn't do anything about that, which is fine. I was kind of expecting that. This is where it gets pretty juicy. So this all went down on the Wednesday, right? The Wednesday, so I called in sick first on the Wednesday. The following Wednesday is when I had to get a doctor's note. So like I said, I had the doctor's note sent lunchtime, then last thing on the Wednesday I sent in my resignation. Thursday morning, right? I think it was 9:45 a.m. It really upset me, at first, but now I'm just, she's 60, she doesn't act like it. But anyway, she sends a message, which basically, they even quoted what I said, what she said. But I've got Teams issues. It says here, manager sent a message into the WhatsApp group chats. I've got team issues, and then the little monkey face, the one where it's like, speak no evil. I mean Teams restarting. So the interesting thing about that, I've got Teams issues, the lowercase t, right? Teams issues. The second one, I mean Teams, capital T, suggesting Microsoft Teams, right? Suggesting the app. So she's saying there's a Teams issue, insinuating I am the Teams issue. And you know what makes that even better? Cherry on top. Half an hour later, as though she wants to be sure I've seen it, she removes me from this group. Anyway, so they were able to prove that because I had the screenshots. Luckily, if you get removed from a WhatsApp group, you don't have, you have record of the conversation. So I was able to take the screenshots on that. And what's really interesting here, right? My manager also confirmed that she had removed you. So again, bear in mind, this is after I just handed in my doctor's notice. Although it did suggest that you would have been re-added when you were back from sick leave. Highly unlikely, I feel. I agree that this is, so I agree saying this is the grievance counsellor or whatever. I agree that this is inappropriate, as you were at that time an employee and part of the team, and the actions were not in line with the work policy, dignity and work policy. I would expect your manager to behave in a more professional manner and waited until you had left the company before removing you from the WhatsApp group. Therefore, I uphold your point. That's the first good news, right? Oh yeah, I always remove people from the work group when they're out. Exactly. Okay, so that's where I think good news starts, right? Oh, it gets better, right? The fourth point, inappropriate interactions from manager. So whilst off sick, we found that contact was made on receipt of your reference request, in respect of you working your notice from the office. Both my manager and the, not director, but kind of like underlying director, both advised this was standard process for employees to work from the office during their notice period. I agree that this was not appropriate, and any conversation should have waited for your return and sent via email. Therefore, I uphold your point. So the fact that they told me, I even said to my parents when I sent them my resignation, I was expecting them to be like, you're going to come full-time into the office, you are on a hybrid work rotation. They should not have done that, basically, is what they're saying. They think, or as per, so my company was part of a bigger group, so they basically should have let me continue working hybrid. So I if I wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't have known this, basically, so that's really interesting. Then the manager sent a message into the WhatsApp groups, I've got Teams issues, blah blah blah. I agree that this could have been misinterpreted and therefore was not an appropriate comment, nor an appropriate way to communicate in a group that included other members of the team. Therefore, I uphold your point. So again, something that, I mean, I bet she told everyone I resigned anyway, because that's kind of what the team is like. I felt pushed out of the team and company. Based on the above findings, yes, we agree it would have made it difficult for you to return to work and work your notice. So after the original extra week off from COVID, I did speak to a I don't know, like a mental health support kind of person, just to kind of say, I feel like if I go back, I'm going to have a relapse of this really bad situation from years ago that really did like push me to the edge. Also, there's a wild gulp in the chat just to interrupt the flow of the story here. My manager can gulp in these notes. Anyway. Hey, Psychedelic Mercy, I hope you're well. You've joined us in the middle of story time. So yeah, basically the group actually said they understood why I felt like I couldn't return to work. I agree that the actions from your manager resulted in you feeling isolated and no longer part of the team. This goes against the expectations of managers, fostering an atmosphere of dignity and respect and managing people in a professional and respectful manner. Therefore, I uphold your point. And now, the conclusion. Are you guys ready for this? These deserve no nuggies, how dare they? Thanks, I'm enjoying the tea, I'm glad. Okay, this is the best part, right? I was unable, so again, it goes into unable to find evidence of bullying, but there is evidence that your manager did not remain professional by creating a hostile environment, causing you to feel isolated and as a result not able to return to the workplace. Okay, this is the bit, the WhatsApp bit. The use of WhatsApp for general communicating within the business is not covered in our social media policy. However, it is considered inappropriate for a manager to be included in such groups, and some of these concerns would not have arisen if work email would have been used. It is not necessary to have a WhatsApp group for team members to report sickness or other issues. So my manager, after kicking me, has likely had to leave this group, which is just, this group she wanted to exclude me from, she probably had to be excluded from now. These people have small brains. Oh god, yeah. I felt that you being told to come into the office to work your notice was incorrect, as you were working hybrid in this pattern. I would have expected to continue to work during whatever notice period. So, like I said, they basically changed my pattern when they shouldn't have done, which I thought was going to happen as a result of how they've been acting. Company policy Okay, company policy on sickness absence reporting is available on the internet and doesn't specify that you need to report to anyone other than your own line manager. So this one was interesting because on the 5th day, I was told to call the director, who the director then said to me, anyone with COVID, we normally have work from home while you test positive. I didn't say it, but I thought, yes, and I completely get it if I could work. I was stuck in bed for 5 days, or like a whole week at this point, 5 days working week, a whole week, just like that, right? The process in your office varies with the group, and this difference will also be addressed to ensure consistency. So basically, they've introduced something the group was not aware of. As a result of the findings, I partially uphold your grievance, and I will make several recommendations to your manager to address the inappropriate behaviour. So, it looks like I've caused a little bit of stink in the office simply because my manager could not accept the fact that I was under 30 years old and suffering really badly with my first bout of COVID in 3 years. There you have it. It's the fact that she got kicked out of this group that she was so happily kicking me out of. That's really the cherry on top. It makes me so happy. It's good news all around. Hey, Barbatooth, it's good to see you. How are you? Somebody's getting a HR spanking? Oh yeah. Ouch, yeah, sounds like they just wanted excuses to make rules up on the spot. 5 minutes to midnight. Exactly. It was, Oh, and this is a bit I forgot to mention. So, those of you who know the story will know this, but those of you who don't. On the 3rd day, so on the Friday, when I spoke to my manager, because we have to speak to the manager every morning that we are off sick, my manager said to me, and I quote, you should not be sick anymore on the 3rd day. Oh, thanks! Yeah, I feel cured! I feel so much better now! Why aren't you a doctor, huh? Speak your words and I am healed. It doesn't work like that. And that's what really got my dad behind me, because when he was in the fire service, struggling really badly with mental health, his fire officers also said, why are you sick? You shouldn't be sick. I'm just so glad I caused a little bit of a stink, you know. It is a shame because I had such a great time there, but those last few months just... the good kind. She had all of that coming. She did, didn't she? That's why I love where I work. If they pulled that kind of thing with me, I'd be like, oh, all your legacy software that needed upgrading soon? How dare you? I dare you fire me, try it. The best part of all of this is that we got more Sadie streams out of it. But seriously, happy for you to get out of that toxic environment. And looking forward to hearing all about your new role once it starts. Thank you, Abby. Yeah, it is good news. I did have another job lined up, but that didn't pan out, which is, yeah, like Abby said, why we've got a few more streams, why I'm streaming today. And I've got that new, very exciting role lined up at the start of January. I really hope it doesn't disappoint, because I'm looking forward to it. Why are you ill is such a funny question to ask employees. And the thing is, right, so I'm the kind of person, I feel like you get people who are ill all the time, but it's not bad, or you get people who are never ill, but when they are ill, it's really bad, and I'm definitely the latter. If I was sick all the time, I'd understand. I went a full year without a single sick day. I took a couple of days off at the start of the year because of a really bad tummy bug, and worked from home a couple of days because I still wasn't well, but that was, you know, I wanted to work still, and, you know, support the team. Wouldn't have done that anymore. So I had one sick bout before that, and then I got really bad with COVID. And for those of you who know Xylian plays, he a couple of weeks, so he lives in Australia, but he also he doesn't know for sure, but it sounded very much like what I had. He's a couple of 3-4 years older than me, so about the same age, and he got really hit down by it as well. I couldn't stream. If I felt well enough to stream, I would have streamed and been fit enough for work. But for those of you who also weren't there, when I came back, I think it was 2.5 weeks after, or was it something like that? I tried to stream on the Saturday. I couldn't even get 2 hours in. And the last time I streamed under 3 hours, like, proper like that, was back when I streamed 4 years ago, because my voice couldn't handle it. Like, my voice when I started streaming really struggled to talk for 3 hours. I can do it quite comfortably now when I'm like, well. But yeah, I really struggled, which is just, I had to cancel 2 weeks worth of streams and then do a really short stream just because I missed everyone and I wanted to try. And I think not even an hour in, I was coughing and everything. Different in programming, someone trained to do the same thing still needs 6 months to a year to catch up if someone leaves. I love it. Pretty much today I told them, yes, I'm tired. I'm not working today. I'm not taking a leave day. Deal with it. Oh wow, they have to deal with it. I can do a week's worth of work in an hour or two. I'm fine. That's nuts. Sorry, that was a struggle you had to deal with. COVID sounds awful. Yeah, I was not well at all. Also, let me just scroll. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any messages when I started my story. Let me just double check. Bengal tiger there maybe. Ooh, good choice, Oscar. Good choice. Swines. Yeah, it was exciting to after the initial see, that's another issue that I had now, because I didn't even want to open the attachment. So I find attached the results of what we were working on for you, which, you know, kudos to them. They did follow up on it. I haven't been working there for a month now, so you know they still followed up on it, which I do appreciate. But it's the whole fact of, you know, I'm worried about what I would end up like hearing, because the one bit I also forgot to mention actually is, I think it was, that's right, I messaged my manager. So my manager actually WhatsApped me directly about an update because I got the wrong notice date. I thought it was 4 weeks, it was a month, so I was technically supposed to work an extra few days. She WhatsApped it to me, and I said, you know, would rather have this in an email. Also, I saw you removed me from the group. Why did you do that? She read it. She never responded. I got it was like 5-second voice note like the day after, and I of course was like, oh god, I don't want to open this. So I handed my phone to Enchal downstairs and went upstairs, and I was like, can you please listen to this for me? Like, that I got like major like anxiety just thinking about what could have been what that voice note could have been. And it turned out she somehow just had me open with, and it was just car noises. But it means she had the chat open, and she had it open enough that you know that she could send something, which just makes it all the weirder. I don't know. Not too sure what to title this. Ball bashing. Yes, thank you everyone for listening to me. That is probably the last we'll hear of that, but I was quite excited to tell you guys, because it's, you know, it's been a couple of months. Yeah, a couple of months now, and it looks like it's finally been resolved. I can refute anything in that, but I'm not going to, because the talking behind my back, like I said, the friend doesn't want to be mentioned, which I completely get, and the bullying, to me, the inappropriate behavior is bullying. I assume they got some sort of definition stuff for it, which I don't know what that is, but I'm quite happy with everything they said and done, especially because she probably had to leave the group. Oh, great times. Coughing Pokemon reference. Yes, all the Pokemon reference. Right, let me grab the game up on screen. I feel bad. I had some really evil laughter coming out of me, which isn't like me. You know, I don't like to wish bad upon people, but when they clearly wish bad upon you, you know, I was not well. Even when I was speaking, I was like, I was proper like this. You could hear it, you know, in my voice, that I couldn't talk like properly at all. But yeah, my mum must have sounded fine. Thanks for the story time. Thank you, Psychedelic Mercy. Thank you for being here. It's nice of you to be here. Oh, it's just nice to have that sorted finally, I guess, and kind of leave it behind me. COVID sounds awful. It's not fun. If you get it now, it's not fun. At least that one wasn't. My sister had it recently, actually, and she was fine. Yeah, I literally told my team lead today, listen, I do a few weeks worth of work in like a few hours, go away, I'm catching up on the series. I push out work faster than they can think of work. That's insane. That person sounds unprofessional, that's not right. Very weird. Yeah, I think you can probably sum up most of the people there like that. I would have just said, listen, I don't want the job if I have to work with people like you. The thing is, the job seemed alright, so... I mean, I had a presentation on harassment today, surely you get compensation. I don't think I'd want to take it that far, you know, it's a chapter, I can close the book, I can leave it there now. It's just like I said, a shame, because it's, most jobs I've had, I have a really, I don't know why, I have such a bad track record with jobs. Normally after 6 months, everything goes majorly downhill. This job didn't, I was still more than happy, a year and a half into the job, and then it went downhill. So who knows, maybe I can get to do 2 years in this new job and then something that will happen there. I suppose we'll find out. Right, how do I do this again? I assume just random with viewers and play. It's been a while, but we're gonna be bashing some balls today. Right, I think exclamation mark play for anyone who fancies bashing their balls together on a Tuesday evening. Abby! Oh no. SadieTron isn't going to respond every time. Okay, no, thank God. I think it's because me and Abby posted at the same time. I love when I can catch your streams. I love when you can be here. It really warms my heart. I know, obviously, everyone has, like, lives and stuff, and there's a lot of people that stream during the week where I really want to, like, try and catch as much as I can. Also just noticed there's no audio. Hopefully booting up some Spotify will not cause my PC to lag anymore. Yeah, I always like to try and catch streams when I can, but because during the week my lifestyle is like so different every day of the week, it's really difficult for me to do that, which always makes me a little sad, especially when there's people like Lou very often streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I always want to like try and jump in, but it's just not always very possible simply because I've got my own streams Tuesday and Thursday, and like I have to do everything else on the evenings between them, which isn't as much of an issue now as like when I've got like a full-time job, but I've still got stuff. I normally sit down and do like one thing a day, you know, like today I did my mum's work. I've done a presentation for her. That was me all day today, and then obviously, like I said, streaming in the evening. Yeah, HR specific terminology like that. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have said bullying. I would have just said inappropriate behaviour. It is what it is. Don't take a job that will make you unhappy. I'm hoping this one won't. But you never know until you start. What's strange is that for medical reasons, I don't understand why managers should have a say in anything. Exactly. Like, all she should have said is like, oh, you can't work? Okay, that's fine. And just, you know, left it at that. I can't remember how the controls work. How do I go backwards? Oh, okay, Raz is out at the bottom first. We'll see what happens there. I think bullying has to be more persistent, repetitive, and specifically targeted, which they can't provide evidence of. I mean, I had the screenshots, which is the main thing, because that caused most of the wreckers. In France, I'm sick, I go to the doctor. He says I can't work, I send the paper in the workplace, I don't have anything to say. That's how it should be. Oscar's out first! I am stuck at the very back with SadieTron and Abby, right where I want to be. It's funny because the HR lady was listing all of the things that come under sexual harassment. Me and my workmates were like, yeah, we do most of these to each other. Let's bash balls, Sadies. Yeah, bash those balls, we got this. Hey, Psychedelic Mercy's in the lead. I'm at the back with my bot. Sounds about right, yeah. Same with me, I have some work friends I'm much more casual with, and one time we were bantering as usual and one older guy heard it and just seemed shocked. How did I go up again? I can't remember. I thought it was space, but I guess not. I can't remember how this works. Aww, Raz felt sorry for me, so he's hanging out around the back. Psychedelic Mercy's like, I'm gonna run for it. You know, I can't catch all the streams, but the streams I can catch, I'm gonna be a winner, dang it. Which, kudos to you. I mean, you take all the wins. Hopefully we can all get a win tonight. It's always fun when we can manage that. Sadie fights crime during the day. I am the victim of crimes. No, I'm not. Oh no, Raz died! I'm so sorry, Raz. Also, there's a... Oh, dang it, there was a Malamar and I missed the announcement. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. She's just too shy to say. She's like Batman at daytime. I mean, oh, Oscar got yeeted. I swear it used to be spacebar to go up. I don't know what's going on. Wait, Oscar, you managed to stick the landing. Oh, Lara, it looks like. Oh, Lara, you got yeeted to the side. And I somehow got from last place to first. Hashtag rigged. And my bot died. My bot sacrificed itself in psychedelic mess. I mean, if you can manage to get to the end, then you haven't quite lost. You've at least survived psychedelic mercy, so please don't get yeeted. Frames dropping, or is it on my end? I've dropped 1% of frames. Getting fropped frames. Oh. Right, hopefully. Okay, we're back. That's good. I'm back on. Yeah, I don't know how you managed it. Streamer luck. Rigged. I don't know how that happened. I'm so sorry. Right, random track. Does that get us to a different random track? Yes, okay. Exclamation mark play if you want to join. Just realised I have to type this out every time because I don't have the thing. It's not super bad. It seems to be pretty consistent. Hopefully it's manageable. If not, we can just go back to chatting and you guys can tell me what you've been up to. What complaints you've made that have been followed up on. In a very good way, hopefully. It's fine now, but when you look / move around... Ah, okay. I'll try and move a bit slower then. All I know is Sadie, our sister and Queen, needs to play some Arkham. Batman Arkham, right? I think I've seen that. Arkham Knights? Some PC... Yeah, some PC problems. I had... We're supposed to be streaming a different game today, but unfortunately... I had 96% dropped frames. Dropped frames. So that unfortunately was a no-go. Then we got into just chatting for 45 minutes and now we're here. No, not Knights? Isn't Arkham or Shadow of War? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and move a little bit more consistently this time. Oh no, we've got the warping map. Oh, I'm at 1,113 fropped dreams at the moment. That's how you know I'm saying on purpose, because I actually have to think. Oh, I died and Abby followed me into the abyss. Oh, she's a queen, that lady. How do I swear, hang on. Can I see my settings? What's go up again? Left shift, that's what I'm pressing, is it not? Oh, no. Fine, excellent. It's not working. Is it not jump? Oh, you are thinking of Gotham. Oh, my bad. Batman Arkham Knight. Send me to Oblivion. No, we gotta make sure we make it to the end. Look, I might have cheated you out of the first win, but it looks like you're gonna win the next one. Don't get stuck. Oh no! If you hold out here too long, Oscar's gonna try and take that. Oh no! Oscar was like, I got cheated out of a first place. Wait, you got, yeah. I got cheated out of first place by the streamer last time. So I'm gonna... Aww. Psychedelic Messi, you were so close. I died again, this game keeps killing me. Like, as long as you get one... I forgot you got corgi butts on yours. It's very cute. How do I... Final results, yeah? Oh god, I feel like everything is bugging out. There we go. Oh, everything's going wrong. You gotta love it, haven't you? Best of the Arkham games. I'll have to have a look into it then. Also, exclamation mark play for anyone who wants to join. Marble's so good. Oh, you should have seen it. Back when chat was like a lot more dead, I'd always comment on how we were bashing balls together and, you know, someone at the rear and, you know, all the good stuff. I can still try and do that now, but I feel like chat moves too quickly for me to do it as well as I did. The reason I say you can run it full graphic settings on the stream and it runs, oh, like a dream. Even with my old PC? I don't know, I feel like it would go very, very wrong at this point. Once I got this new job, so another reason I'm excited for this job is it's got a £5,000 pay increase, which is nuts. I'm very excited for it because it means I can start putting money aside and I can upgrade my PC. I need a new gaming chair. I've just got a new headset courtesy of Enchar, so that's not too much an issue, but oh, you don't want to see the state of my or maybe I should show you. Maybe I should show you the state of my
Hey Sadie, I'm on break and decided to stop by real quick.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna play the TTS, but Firestall, thank you so much. I hope work is going well. Thank you. Oh no, I have to talk over this because this is the only swear word that Nico Rain has in the whole song. I'll never forget when I was talking and I was silent for that 1 second and just drops the F-bomb. Guys, all stop chatting so Sub can do play-by-play casting. Oh wait, message cannot be replied to. Hopefully, did my message still post? I hope it did. Buy you every Arkham game if you're willing to play it. Yes, your PC can 100% handle it. I mean, if it can't. Hey, snack time! You got the first place this time. Come on, Barbara, if you can make it. And we all made it. That was not too slow of a map, actually. Sadie now, I can save now. Sadie 6 months later. Oh my god, look at my new TCG card album. I am much better than I used to be. Also, exclamation mark play for anyone who does want to jump in. Scam. Ooh, we've never done this map before. This is pretty. Exclamation mark play for anyone who wants to slide down the water ride. First again. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be good. To be fair, it would be nice to have a little bit of disposable income every month. I can assume probably some of it will go towards Pokemon eventually, but I do need to upgrade. Let me show you. While you guys click exclamation mark play, let me show you the state of my chair. Speaking of pay increases, I'll be getting a new one for the start of 2025 as well. Let's go! Congratulations, Abby! Whoop whoop! Oh, I'm glad you remember that. That one exists. Right, I hope I can pull my webcam down here. Can you see? Duct tape. It's cracking. And it's not a cracking situation. Can't pull my webcam forward much more than that. That is the state of my chair. I started putting duct tape on because only bits were cracking. I feel like I made it worse. Now the entire thing is cracking. You know, you try and fix it and it just doesn't work. Right, last shout for anyone who wants a go on the super awesome water map. Like usually I have the stream muted, but I will be here for as long as I can. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Oh, we got an ad break popping up shortly. I won the race, which is what matters. That's all that ever matters to you. Never realised Sadie's eyes were so blue. Oh, thank you. My eyes are actually one of the things I really like about me. It used to be my arms, and then I put some weight on, but my forearms used to be my favourite part. And my eyes. My hair probably my least favourite part, because it just never behaves, and I don't know if you can see it now. Like, my fringe is getting too long again, so it's sticking out of my glasses. Hey, Barbatooth, you're flying ahead! Oh my god, I love this map. Sadietron taking up the rear makes sense? You do say it like that, right? I mean, I know it sounds dodgy, but you do say someone's taking up the rear in a race because they're last place, right? I've always said it like that, thinking it was. I have green eyes, recent mutation, really cool. Green eyes are really rare, aren't they? She's mugging you off on the mic? Too much P damage to the chair. No. It just, I think it's because I move a lot. And to be fair, Raz, I'm gonna blame it on Raz because he posture checks me a lot. No, not really. It's my fault for constantly putting my feet up on the chair, I think. It puts a lot of weight on there. Oh my god, Barbatooth, you're going down the whirlpool. Wait. Oh, excuse me, hiccup. Wait, that's the finish. How do you get there? Oh, you just gotta go down the whirlpool. Barbatooth, you're first! Let's go! Rarest eye color is green. That's so cool. I'm pretty sure my favorite YouTuber, before she was murdered, had green eyes, but I might be wrong on that. Blue eyes amateur? I was too busy writing a joke about you not needing a new chair because you can just sit on my face. I figured that might be too much. That caught me completely off guard. I wasn't even like reading in advance because I did not expect that from you. God, I did not expect that. Also, Jesus, look at this wall of fire. Oh my god, that was so fun. Right, we will take a quick break here. We'll load up the next map, but we do have an ad break. So, we'll have a quick break for that. Oh my god, Abby. Also, it's nice to have you here, Abby, for a little bit. Oh my gosh. I have hazel eyes depending on what I wear. They'll seem brown or green. Oh, that's cool. Right, exclamation mark play in the background for anyone who does want to join. But we are going to have a quick ad break. While I sit here giggling to myself. If anyone else needs to grab some water and whatnot, I will see you shortly. My beautiful green eyes that happen to develop in the shape of stars, and nobody isn't in love when they see my eyes. Sadie isn't a dark elder, she doesn't make furniture with people. It was worth typing it in the end for that reaction. I just didn't expect it at all. Also, I just thought, I gotta open... I closed my browser actually because I wasn't sure if that was causing the lagging issues. Hopefully not. And hopefully everything will still run okay now. Also, thank you, none of you, for commenting on my very purple trousers. Normally you only see what's up here. Which is why I normally wear very mismatchy clothes. But fun fact, these are actually from my grandma still. So they're very, very old. But yeah, thank you everyone for bearing with. I appreciate you. Although, thinking about it, I think Lara subscribed everyone here. Oh no, it's gonna do that thing. I need to figure that out. I've had a look and I can't figure out why it does it twice. But yeah, maybe we'll come back. Then again, you guys enjoy words, don't you? So it doesn't really matter too much. My ears are like elf ears. Oh no. It's okay. I'm sure they look beautiful. I'm very sorry. It's gonna keep doing this. I had a look and I can't figure it out. I am planning to do a bunch of stream stuff tomorrow though, so I will look on it then. Fix alerts. There we go. Alright. See you guys shortly. Thank you for bearing with. You guys are awesome. Chuckle in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Also, why the hell does the screen look so weird actually? Why is everything going wrong? I just shut my door. I forgot to mute. From one thing to the next. Jesus Christ, oh dear. Right. Thank you guys for bearing with us always. Man, it's so chaotic, but I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. I feel like it's partly me being broken, and on the other half, it seems to be my PC is just kind of reset everything. Why was my words like that? Was there a reason for it to be like that? I haven't changed anything. So maybe it's just a different something set up. I don't know. Yeah, sorry to blast your ears off. I did not mean to, so thank you for letting me know. I'll adapt to my environment. You're just stuck with one color. I do find it interesting. It's to do with the sunlight, isn't it? Or is it literally just the way the light hits the eyes? Mismatching clothes is better than no bottom. You are not wrong, Barbertooth. I do always wear bottoms. I know there are some people who walk around the house like in their birthday suit. If there's no one home and they live alone, I can't do that. I could never do that, I don't think. My eyes are kind of long and pointy? I have never heard that before. That sounds interesting. I'm sleepy and it's late for me, I get excused. Make sure you go to bed if you, make sure you get to bed if you are. Because I know you're... I think you and Abby are in the same time zone, actually. Yeah, good night, Abby. Nothing working hard. No. Oh dear. Oh, it is playing. Oh, you know what? I need to fix my audio ratios. Talker, thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? Subnautica Below Zero. How is that going? How have you got close to the end yet? You raided just in time for some marbles. Well, I say that. We're going to be marblesing the whole stream. But welcome in, everyone. I hope you had a blast in the podcast stream. I don't know much about the story at all, so I don't know. If you tell me where you're going to be, I probably will not know. Was there an update? Sometimes it resets things. Maybe. That's a good shout, actually, Barbertooth. I might have to check everything out. That was a very good shout. You're on the home stretch. Let's go. So you reckon, like, what, one more stream? Maybe 2 more streams? I hope you had fun, though. You said it's not as scary, right? So hopefully I'll be okay. I still do want to make it my 1,000 follower stream game, but hopefully I won't be as traumatized then. I was gonna say something as well, but I forgot what it was. But what I will say, in the absence of what I was actually gonna say, is every single one of you here is awesome. And I realised one of the reasons I think I struggle to stream on a Tuesday when I've got work is, aside from the fact that I am tired from work, the other thing is I literally just lie in bed thinking about how awesome you guys are. And I think, you know, aside from the fact that I'm usually too tired to stream, it's the fact that I stay awake forever during the night just thinking about how happy you all make me. Yeah, but no worries, Oscar, have fun. Also, Talker, if you do need to, you know, raid and run, grab some food and whatnot, I completely understand. It's a very tiring job. How long were you streaming for? I was just thinking, because actually, I was away from the PC from like 4 PM, so I might have missed you. Yeah, I literally... Was it 4? No, it was 3. 3 PM my time, and then we had dinner, and then I just set up. Code Below Zero is less scary than previous, which is good, because it means I won't poop my pants, hopefully. But I'm sure there's still big creatures that are going to terrify me. We got SadieTron on the lead. Come on, Cheese, you cannot let the bot win. Oh, Abby might be taking it upon herself. She might be in bed, but that doesn't mean she's not going to try and keep the bot from winning. We have, who's at the end here? Barbertooth and Raz! You are both at the end of the pack. Giving each other some company, I see. We love to see it. Just going to meet up with my partner, found out what happened to my sister and the last known trace of Kara? And last but not least, help my co-pilot and battle some big black worms? That sounds like quite the combination. Oh, jeez, you were so close to cinching that win from SadieTron. But it looks like the bot's winning this one. It looks like Raz might actually not die as well. Thanks, Sadie, trying to make everybody blush. It's because you make me blush and cry and just happy. I gotta return the favour somehow, you know? And I'm just, you know, so grateful for everything, really. I always think what I would be doing if I wouldn't be streaming. And my life would just be so much more lonely, I think. Because I've met some awesome people. Also, exclamation mark play for anyone who wants to run down a vegetable field. Should we play some GeoGuessr? Where do you guys think this is? My first thought was England? But I don't actually know. I mean, that looks like a very English building, but it could also be like Dutch, maybe? I can't tell. Not dying is an improvement. I agree, Raz. I agree. Definitely an improvement. Looks too blue to be English. That's a very valid point. Alright, last shout, exclamation mark play for anyone who wants to jump in. Yes, tomorrow will be my last session for Below Zero. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, not enough grey. I'm glad we are all in agreement. Look, England has its moments, okay? I don't know, these things here as well make me think like the Netherlands or something. It doesn't feel, this area specifically here feels more like the Netherlands to me than it does England. It's the building that does England. This does the Netherlands for me.
Greetings, minions. I would race marbles, but Sadie just makes my heart lose all the marbles. Kevin, write that down and put it in the Hall of Riz.
The wild Cormie approaches Sadie with TTS. This courting ritual is unlike any we have ever seen. She attempts to use Riz through the computer in hopes to yoink Sadie from Ensure.
Riz reminds me of cheese whiz. I am a turtle and cannot have cheese. Any dairy or saucy food gets me going. What, this has cheese? Oh my.
I was waiting for that. Oh, that is a gross sounding fart. But Cammy, or should I say Cormie? Wait, how do you say it? With Kami? It said Cormie. So maybe I should say thank you for the bits, Cormie. I appreciate it. I hope you are. And you have my heart, Cammy. You know you do. You make me very happy, along with everyone here. But I do love the random messages that we send each other. Peanut butter pops. My grandma was saying about the weather in Britannia. Sometimes the sun is less wet. Also, Torka, thank you for redeeming your daily Nike. I appreciate it. And Cammy coming in with the twerk. With the no, I didn't say that. No, I didn't. I wouldn't do such a thing.
Nuggies, huggies.
Raz, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. You know, Barbatooth, I think you might be right. I've updated something, and that must have, like, because I feel like even all of my audio levels are, like, mixed up. Barbatooth is so right that he's absolutely taking the lead right now. Oh, or is it Raz? Ooh. Raz has gone from dying constantly to surviving a race, and now he has that goal in his sights. Sadietron is being a good bot and taking up... Never mind. She's left the streamer and Barbatooth in the dust. But if it means Raz can win, then surely... doesn't matter too much, right? Bretagne is on the west side of France and is known for a lot of rain. I was just gonna say, isn't Bretagne the French word for Britain, but it's... Is it Comte Bretagne, isn't it? Oh god, I haven't had my French lessons in so long. So you've got Comte Bretagne and Bretagne? Northeast side, yeah. Is that right? Raz, you won! Let's go! Wow! Oscar's constantly the recipient of gifts recently. But thank you, Raz, for gifting Cammy a Phantom Ball and Oscar a Great Ball. I'm sure he would agree that he has great balls. I'm saying agrees with the bot, okay, before anyone takes that out of context. Alright, we have exclamation mark play for anyone wanting to jump in. It's very winter themed. So if anyone wants to, I assume we kind of fly around the snowman. Frosty the snowman is a very happy soul. I don't know the rest. With the orange carrot nose and a button-up chest. Wow, Sadie. I didn't say anything. Gonna go lurk and walk Rufus. Catch you later. Thank you again for the raid talk. I appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely walk and it's not too cold. You said, yeah, you said a picture actually. You got plenty of so don't slip. That's the word I'm looking for. Bretagne is French for Great Britain, but Bretagne is one of our regions. Oh, I've learned something. Thank you, Barbatooth. Very tempted to quote you going, I'm sure Oscar would agree, he's got great balls. Welcome back, Oscar. Also, there is a wild Veluza in chat if anyone wants to grab that. I guess I'm so small I'm pickable. What did I say that to again? I was in a stream earlier and they had this timer on that just pulled random quotes out. I want to see if I can get that working with StreamerBot as well, because that was really fun. Because obviously you can do what you just did, Raz, which is ! Quote. But you can also just, unless maybe I set it up with me doing ! Quote every now and then. I'm sure Oscar would agree he's got great balls. Thank you, Raz. I assume I get picked up. Yeah, okay. I'm inside the nut machine. I remember that one. That's when... Oh, I died. Oh, Cammy, you followed me into death. You are a true friend. Oh, and Psychedelic Mercy. Oh my god. You guys are too kind. Not letting the streamer die by herself. I have no words for this kindness you have bestowed upon me. Now, Raz and Barbatooth, you can't let the bot win, okay? You two will have to fight together in your ball so that Sadietron does not win from her ball. Hey, Barbatooth helped Raz escape! Now, Barbatooth, you also have to escape so that Sadietron doesn't win. Since I sent that pic, we got double the amount of snow. Wow, I'm so jealous. We had like one day of good snow and then like a day of ice and then a day of slush, and that's been it. Pickable size, best size. Always. Always. We gotta love a pickable size. Barbatooth, come on, you gotta beat the bot. Raz is first again though. From like death after death after death to win after win after win. Also, oh my gosh, thanks. You always seem to be the recipient of gifts. I'm gonna assume there's not enough people for me to gift. Oh, there is! And Raz, I gave you a frozen ball. Oops. Sorry. And Feistel got a team enhancer. I have no idea what that does, but maybe Feistel can let me know. I had to kill half the group, but you know. You think I'm frozen hearted? No, I don't. I think you are lovely. You know what? I think, or that the game thinks, that you are too warm-hearted, so I need to give you a frozen ball to calm your heart down a little bit, you know? Also, ! Play for anyone who wants to join. I forgot I don't have to type ! Play. I can click join at the bottom of the screen. But it doesn't matter, you know, I I can just ! Play as well. Ooh, Alora's got the fastest time on this one. I love these songs. I really wish I could listen to them in my free time, but then I think it would just mean that I couldn't listen to them as much during stream time. Especially because as much as I love the playlist, it's kind of small, so it is a lot of the same songs on repeat. I just opened my phone and that letter of grievance was just there. You know what? I think I'm going to print it every time I'm in a bad mood. I can just look at it and laugh. It's genuinely... You know, I was thinking as well, because you know how I said that she removed me from the group, right? Also, last shout, ! Play for anyone wanting to jump in. But I do find it interesting because when I was removed from the group by my manager, I had the lady I was closest with message me, just in time, Raz, because she was on holiday at the time. She's like, "Are you okay?" Like, I can't remember what she said, but she basically asked if I was okay, and I said like, "Yeah, why'd you ask? What's up?" And she said she saw me removed from the group chat, and I'm willing to bet, you know, now that they're probably gonna be in uproar. I'm not mad about it, by the way, it's just a thought I had, but they're probably gonna be like, "Oh, look at Sadie, she's gone now and she's left all this mess behind and she's caused all this trouble and whatnot." And you just think like, I wouldn't have caused trouble if my manager wouldn't have done anything. Like, I'm not the type to do that. And I like to, you know, I find it, I don't know how some people, what happened to you if you died? I'm sorry. Was the story too much for you to handle? It's okay, I can tell the rest now because you're not there. But yeah, I was thinking, like, I bet they're all talking about how much of an issue I've caused and a stink I've caused now that I'm gone. I'm sorry, Cammy. I'm killing everyone with my story here. I was causing a stink, right? Let's actually hopefully finish the story this time. But when you think about it, like, the only reason I've caused a stink is because of what she's done. And it's the evidence is there that she started all of this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I never did or said anything. It was all her starting it. She print it, cover it in plastic, and mount it on the wall and snug every time you see it. Oh my god, yes. I love kicking the hornet nest before leaving. The thing is, right, I might have gone off sick, but I was going to hand in my resignation anyway. I was going to leave. I was even going to go back after I was off sick to finish off all my work. And that was another thing they said, like, I can't... According to the friend who didn't want to be named in the talking behind my back allegations, which, again, completely get, I don't blame him for it. Apparently they said, like, I can't believe she'd just leave us like this. Like... Like, another thing I said, because I tested positive for COVID on the Friday after I'd spoken to my manager where she said you shouldn't be ill anymore. I sent her a message saying, just to let you know, it's COVID. And I sent a message in the group chat like, looks like it's making the rounds again. Be careful, everyone. You know, saying, COVID is around again. Be careful. And I understand, like I said, it was like one of the busiest periods of the company year. But not one person said like, oh no, I hope you feel better soon. They just completely ignored me. And this was before this all went down, you know, when I was off sick. So I don't know if they thought I was just making it up or whatnot. But yeah, like you said, screw them. First of all, they're probably on your side in this. Secondly, I think you overestimate how much people care about drama if it doesn't involve them. Thirdly, screw all of them. They can think what they want. Sodom. Time for a new place with better people. I agree. This new place seems awesome. Like So I had the first interview, right? And then I think it was a week and a half later, they wanted me back. Not for a proper interview, just some follow-up questions. And then... Wait, did I actually tell you guys this? So when I went for the second interview... Also, exclamation mark play for anyone wanting to join the race. I don't know if... I can't remember if I told you guys this or not, but she basically asked me back to ask me some follow-up questions. And at the start of the interview, she said to follow up on this, I thought it might be nice if we have a small walk around town, you know, have a bit of more informal setting, kind of get to know each other kind of thing. And I said to her, oh, I hope I gotta do well then, otherwise I won't get my walk. And when I told Aunt Charlie, just went, And when the interview finished, last chance for exclamation mark play, when the interview finished, I said, so did I do well? Do I still get my walk? And she was like, yes, you still get your walk. And the walk was about an hour as well, which was actually kind of nuts. And I got a free water bottle out of it. It's a job, things happen. What? Let me in there. I'll show them a real stink and bring my cheese whiz. Thank you, Cammy. Yeah, you weren't here. I told, like, I got my grievance letter response. And, basically, it didn't start off well, but it got oh so good. It's made me very happy, let's put it that way. So yeah, that workplace is behind me. But it was just, I had to share it with you guys because obviously it was a bit of a thing when it started, and you guys have been kind enough to bear with me. And plus, who doesn't love some juicy gossip, right? I remember snitching a full folder of evidence to the corporate side of one restaurant about hygiene stuff before leaving. I was out the door just before it hit the fan. Oh, nice. See, I'm usually... Well, I say I like to leave without causing too much of a stink. I've never really left a job, they just kind of let me go. Do you guys want to hear the rest of my work history? Right, so every job I've had pretty much has ended in a bad note, right? The first job I ever had was a waitress. The way I got let go of that job, you know what? It was WhatsApp again. Oh my god, I have such great WhatsApp experiences with the companies. It was WhatsApp group, and every week or two they post the rotation. They didn't have it like the day before, so I posted in the group like, oh, could someone post the rotation please? And they said, oh, we've got a new WhatsApp group. I just hadn't been invited, so... you know, oh great, I guess I'm let go then. So I never had another shift and I never went back, basically. The second one was my very first office job. This is the one that nearly drove me to the edge, literally. There was a cliff on the way to work where, you know, bad thoughts and all that. And that, basically, they lost the contract and they let me go because I was really struggling. Which, you know, they could legally do because I was on contract, I wasn't fully employed, so they could just let me go at the end of the contract. What was the one after that? Oh yeah, the job before this last job, I was... I had my certificate, right? I did my certificate in insurance, and then they were talking about how to improve me, and then they said, think about it before next, I think it was like Thursday or something, next Thursday's appointment. You know, I thought about it all week, and... Ah, Cammy, you won this one, and Barbatooth and Raz died, I'm sorry. Gosh, you guys are teammates in a lot of stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, so this meeting, the week later, I walk in with my sheet, I'm like, I'm prepared for this. And they sit me down and they're like, sorry, we got bad news. And I'm like, okay, like, what do I expect? Oh wow, Cammy, you're the only one that survived that. The rest of us died. I either win or die, apparently. We all died though. Cammy's the only one who's powerful enough to win that level. Yeah, they took me into the oh, we're back on Mr. Snowman. Exclamation mark play if you want to join. Yeah, they sat me down and basically they said, I'm pretty sure they said they were expanding too quickly. They had to look where to make cuts, and me being the newest, the least developed, and the trainee of the group, I was the most feasible to let go. So I said to them, oh, yeah, okay, you know, I'll stick around and I'll wrap up all the stuff for the rest of the team. And they were like, no. They literally, this was right after lunch. Like, I had my lunch and then we were gonna have the meeting, like, straight away. So I come back in from lunch and I said, you know, after the meeting, I'm like, I'll finish it all up because I don't want to kind of leave stuff hanging. And they're like, they really pushed me to leave. You know, they're really like, get out, basically. I do think it's probably because they didn't want me to take any client details or whatnot, but they just really pushed me out that door. And there was another girl, I think she was about a year younger than me, but she'd been in insurance longer. This was the job where I started in insurance. So she was out there having lunch, clearly baffled why I was leaving the building when I just had my lunch. And she stood there with me, she listened to me, she talked to me, she calmed me down, she gave me a hug or two. For the rest of her lunch, you know, she was sat in the car, I think she was on the phone probably to her fiance. And I just thought it was really sweet. So yeah, that's my track record. And then you guys know what happened with this last job. Let's just hope job number... Is it 4 or 5? Waitress. First office job. My 4th job? Let's hope my 4th job ends on a better note. And we don't have to wait till number 5. Usually it's security reasons. Once someone's told they are let go, they have to leave right away. Yeah, it did suck. But what can you do? This wouldn't fly here, you have to tell in advance when you let someone go at least 1 month. Oh wow. The thing is, I did get paid for a month, like after the fact, to give me time to look for a job. I think it's called payment in lieu or something like that. So basically they let me go, but they paid me for another month of work, even though I wasn't working, kind of to let me look for a job. So in that sense, it wasn't too bad. I did manage to find a job within the month, I think, and then start about a month and a half afterwards. But yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it didn't count. It was a bit embarrassing as well, because I was, hey, Raz, you actually did win. You didn't die, so you won. Have we, who hasn't won yet? Has everyone won a game? Psychedelic Mercy, I don't think you've won yet, have you? Has Barbatooth? Win or die, baby. Also, there's a wild lamp in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Depends on whether you're still on probation or on contract in England. I was on contract. I mean, I technically been moved from... Okay, Psychedelic Mercy. You can go there we go, thank you very much. You don't think so? We'll have to have you win one. You were taking your sweet old time. I love how you were thinking like, have I won one? Nope. Alright, exclamation mark play for anyone who wants to jump in. Nah, it's fine. Nah, we like to have everyone win a race. It's a shame it's not something I can influence, but you know, it's fun when everyone can win a game. Or in Raz's case, just, you know, die or win every single game. Hey, it's a wild Enchal! Oh, you know what that reminds me of? So for those of you who weren't here at the start of the stream, we were supposed to play a fish game. Which caused me to have 96% dropped frames, so it didn't happen. But it was funny because Enchar said he was feeling a little bit sad, and I said to him, "You know what can cheer you up and make you happy? Watching your fiance play with fishies." And you know what Enchar says to that? He was like, "Is that what you do? Do you watch me die to Magikarp over and over again?" Because I'm. Oh my god, Raz, you died straight away. You're really living up to... Oh my god, we're all dead. It's just Barbatooth and me. You guys really went for that one. It's a shame I can't chat. Wait, what? What did I say? It's a shame I can't chat. Win or die, all or nothing. And Barbatooth, you have to win this one. You know, I could just not enter the race, but I think it's fun trying to, like, not have the streamer win. Because, like, that's one of the things as well with the Pokemon streams. You know, when we do like a bunch of raids, we often have like, I obviously as the streamer take part in like every single one of the raids, so I have like loads of candies, and I feel like this is kind of the same thing. I am the only one who's here like. I'm not saying, you know, don't go anywhere, you guys have to have your butt stuck to the chair or whatnot. But, like, as a streamer, I'm the only one who's here, like, all the time, so I have, like, the highest chance to win. So I like to be like, oh god, you guys, you gotta win. But Barbatooth, you are way ahead. I'm sure you've got this. If not, I'm gonna be very, very sad. The Magikarp of Legend. Yep. It's so funny, like, the fact that the bot always brings it up as well. Is that the... You know, every time I hear this tune now, I'm like, oh, that's the... Wait, Cammy! You haven't... hang on, we gotta make sure Barbatooth wins this race, and then I'm gonna show you and everyone here who hasn't seen them yet something amazing. Okay, hold fire. Where is Barbatooth going? Is this the end? I'm so confused. Barbatooth, you have to win this one. You can't just wait for me to appear and... Oh, there we go. Okay, you got yeeted, and now you have to go down the bottom? Is that the winning point? Oh! Oh, but if you did it, you got first place. And now, for anyone who hasn't seen them yet, I'm going to show you something amazing! My slippers! I got no balance for this, okay? The Highland cattle! Look at the little nose, you can boop it. It's amazing. I love my slippers. You know, I just realised I could probably just show you like this, but it's just not the same, because you can't see how cute they are on my feet. Not that you can see my feet, because you know, you don't show feet on stream for free. I wouldn't anyway. For free! Free Highland cattle slippers. They are so cute, aren't they? I love Highland cattle. I'll never forget when we were in, so exclamation mark play for anyone who wants to jump in. I'll never forget when we were in Scotland for our independent mapping, and we'd have to go through all these fields, right? Have to go all through all these fields, and there was 3 of us. There was me and 2 other girls, and I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was just this path, right, leading through a I don't think it was a swamp or a bog or anything. It was just very overgrown, I guess you could say, an overgrown field. And on the middle of this path was this ginormous Highland cow with these really big horns. And as a group of 3, like, what do you do, right? I figured it probably would not be wise to walk around it. So what we did is one at a time we kind of made our way around it. And it worked. I mean, it didn't charge, so like, you know, we were okay. Also, exclamation mark play. Last chance if anyone wants to jump in. I feel like showing off mine too. The little owls. Raz, please post them in the server. Maybe we should have like a cute animal or slippers chat in the server. Ooh, I like that idea. You know, like pet pics, but like clothing style. Ooh, I like that idea. A slipper off. Hell yeah. These were my original slippers. Anyone who's a fan of Lion King. You got a little Simba on them, but they are yeah, very much worn down now. Got like cracked soles and everything. I'm hoping these will last a while, but they're like, I don't know if you can like see, they're like they're not like solid plastic, they're like a foam. I don't know, I feel like they wouldn't last as well, but I don't know. Mine are boring grey, as long as they keep your toes warm, Barbatooth. Do you know of WikiFeet? I have, and funny enough, the only reason I know about it is because of Jacksepticeye. He's mentioned it because he was like, he posted something recently. Oh, I think he broke his toe or something. He's like, look at this, guys, you get a free WikiFeet picture or something like that. I think it's so weird. I think, you know, I'm sure your feet are all absolutely amazing. I find feet so gross. I really cannot stand feet. I think I got it from my mum. Right, we have SadieTron in front. Guys, come on, chop, we gotta catch up. Raz, you have the best shot right now. That does not mean get stuck. But you know what, Cammy saw Raz and was like, you know what, if Raz is gonna be lazy and get stuck, then I will do the job. And SadieTron's like, well, I'm not waiting on any of you losers. Which is fine, you know, whatever. You're not losers. That's the bot speaking, not me. Everyone send her feet, please no. Please don't do that. I would cry. We need a feet pic folder on Discord. We do not need a feet pic. We can do hands. Anyone want to share hands? My hands are still okay, I think. Yeah, I used to love my arms, and then I gained a bit of weight. My gosh, we are... What is going on? Cammy is really taking it upon herself now. I'm at the back of the pack, which is fine. But you guys are kind of squashed between the streamer right now, you know? You got the bot at the front, which is already won. Cammy, your effort was valiant. Just not enough in this situation, unfortunately. I'm just at the back because I'm like, I'm gonna watch you guys fail against my bot because I am so sadistic, apparently. I wonder how often we overwrite this. We should maybe check and see if we get like new records in the top right. Hands, but they're just photoshopped on wrist. Wait, what? Hands photoshopped on wrist? So like, I take my hand and photoshop it on a wrist? That's evil. Oh, mine are full of scars and calluses. I think it depends on your job, doesn't it? Like, I've got an office job, so I don't know. Maybe my hands are... To be fair, my hand is quite soft. That's just gonna be me tonight in bed like, this is nice soft skin, I'm enjoying this. I used to do that at university, you know. I'd be leaning like this in the lecture room and my hair would just be, ooh, my hair's nice and soft. So I would just lie on my shoulder or on my elbow, kind of like this, and I'd just be stroking my hair. Not even like in a soothing gesture, it was just nice and soft. Also, exclamation mark play for anyone wanting to join the marbles. There you go, in the stream talk room on Discord. Ooh, let me have a look. I gotta see these. Oh my god, they are so cute. The front kind of, they almost look like griffins, like owl griffins. Like with the way not the paws, the claws kind of sit in the front. Oh, I am so jealous. Where did you get them? Do you remember? Alright, let's shout exclamation mark play for anyone wishing to join. Otherwise we will jump in. You got so excited you started singing. Wait, did I? Oopsie. I think it was Necro. I mean, I wouldn't count it as singing, but like the Nuggies tune that I've got. Necro was like, was that you? God, it took me like 20 takes just to get a good Nuggies sound. And the funny thing is, I couldn't replicate it now, because I think it's different recording something when you know you got like 50 takes versus like, you know, just singing. I don't know, I'd love to sing well. Oh, I got them years ago in online. Oh, I don't think you made it, Raz, I'm sorry. I got my right thumb one time when I was young and one time 3 to 4 years ago, so now it looks like a little butt crack. Does that mean if you thumbs up someone, you just say, look at my butt? Oh, that's kind of cute. Little butt crack on your thumb. Hey, Psychedelic Mercy, you are in the lead. You have to win this. Come on, you got this. We have faith in you. Alright, no Cammy's already won. I'm pretty sure me and the bot. Enchal hasn't won yet either. Oh my god. Wait, I kind of want to listen to that now. Will I be able to hear it? Oh my god, they are so cute. Wait, I heard it. Oh my god, they are so cute. That did sound so musical. Thank you so much for the clip, Cammy. Like, oh my god. I couldn't replicate it if I tried, but that's so funny. No! Oh! Well, I got distracted. The bot took... Okay, Cammy kept the bot from winning, but Psychedelic Mercy, I'm so sorry. I got distracted. I didn't send you supportive brainwaves and you didn't make it. Wait, exclamation mark you? What does that do? Oh, I found the company that made them and it's gone under, so no more owl slippers? That's a shame. I would have definitely got some. Oh, you know what? I should have a whole collection of just animal slippers. Oh, that would make me so happy. Sadie on Broadway when? Oh god, I do not have those vocals. Isn't like Hugh Jackman, he likes doing musicals now, doesn't he, rather than movies and stuff? Also, exclamation mark play for anyone wishing to join. Whee, still unvictorious. See, I would say we will go until you've won Psychedelic Mercy, but I don't, just in case. I mean, it is nighttime, so I don't want to stay up like past midnight, you know. As much as I appreciate you being here, I love my sleep. The one thing I never do is skimp out on sleep. Like, I don't know how many of you went to university and how many of you like put your all into it, but I would never ever go a night sleepless just to complete uni work. Like, the entire student body would stay up for the night to complete work, like on field trips and stuff, and I didn't. It's not even that I didn't do that, it's I literally like couldn't, because if I was lacking in sleep and we'd be on the coach the next day for the entire journey, I would vomit. So it was as much for my benefit as everyone else's. Like I'm all right. I'm perfectly fine travel sickness wise in planes. I never get travel sick in planes. Cars, I'm okay. Coaches, on the other hand, ugh. Just thinking about it makes me sick. Like, we went, what's it called? We went through some Spanish mountains once, and ooh, it was not a fun time. Also, there's a VOD smaller in chat if anyone wants to grab that. The amount of all-nighters I pulled while studying, crazy number. See, I never did that, even the night before my dissertation was due. I feel like I probably could have gotten some more, like, marks out of it, but it just wasn't worth it for me, you know. I could have maybe got a first instead of a 2-1 overall, but it's actually insane thinking about it as well, because so we don't have a dissertation in geology. We have what you call independent mapping, which is you go out for, I think it was either a month or 6 weeks to a location. You have to go out every single day, look at the rocks. I know, sounds very exciting. You have to go and look at the rocks, map them down, and kind of create the boundaries between the different rocks, and as a result kind of work out what happened geologically over the years. So how it formed, kind of what it went through. Did it get uplifted? Did it get squashed? Did it get melted? Did it at any point resurface and then get buried again, etc, etc. So there's a lot to it. But the amount of people that probably pulled an Raz, you died again. The amount of people that didn't go to work, didn't go to classes the next day was ridiculous. Like, you could tell those that were there, myself included, were like half dead. I think I stayed awake till like 2 AM, so I slept like 5 hours, but you know, I still went. Must go. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Barbatooth. It was lovely to see you. I hope you and your thumb butt crack stay healthy. Oh yeah, because you said last time I think you were here you weren't doing very well, or you were just recovering, so I hope you're 100% again. And I'm back in holy moly, it's cold out there. Yeah, with all that snow, I am not surprised. Oh, I'm sorry to say, Barbatooth. You won't be winning the last match you're here, but are you really gonna be last? Tell you what, Psychedelic Mercy, shall we just pretend me and the bot aren't there and then... No. It's not a true win. We want to get you into that finish line first. Very slowly. Well, Barbatooth, you didn't die. It was your last race and you didn't die, so that's the main thing. Exclamation mark play for anyone wishing to join. Oh, we are back on the warp map. Yeah, see, while studying, I did my best work deadline panic writing all night. See, the one thing I do really, really regret is, especially for the dissertation, like the independent mapping, is I actually ended up enjoying it. So I actually regretted not starting on it sooner than I did, because that night I actually quite enjoyed just sitting down and writing it. But maybe you're right, maybe it was kind of a you know, I gotta finish this, so now it's kind of fun, because if it wasn't fun I wouldn't want to do it, kind of thing. Oh, excuse me. Bunch of homework pieces I handed 5 minutes before deadline. Oh no, thank you. Thing is, a lot of ours had to be physical, because of like submitting physical maps and stuff that we did in the field. So last shout, exclamation mark play for anyone that wants to join. Yeah, a lot of ours was like we'd have to print off like pages and submit them with maps and stuff like that. The independent mapping wasn't too bad because a lot of it was done under the microscope. So you had them in the document, but you still had to submit like physical like documents. So yeah, it was quite awkward, to be honest. Sadie, Satisfactory Fixmas has started. See, I've never done Fixmas. I feel like it's complicated enough just doing like the basic Satisfactory stuff that I kind of worry about how difficult that would be. I do need to get back into, well, I say get back in. I do need to get to a decent stage in Satisfactory where we can jetpack. So that we can go back, because Oscar and I'm sure Raz, really? He did not just get to the first hurdle and think, well, I'm gone again. Take Cammy's example. She's blazing ahead. Oh my god. Also, look at the Earth way ahead. All or nothing, win or die. You really take that too literally. Wait, what was I saying? Independent mapping. Oh, I don't... I'm sure I've still got some of the pictures of the... so you call them thin sections? It was kind of cool, actually. So what we would do... Normally we'd have them provided to us, like, straight away. But... Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Hang on. Go back to Satisfactory real quick. Oscar did want to, like, jump scare me and stuff. So we were going to do, like, a jump scary episode of Satisfactory where I run around getting, like, the final achievements, which is mainly picking up the Mercer Spheres, Summer Sloops, most importantly, the hard drives. So maybe we could have a look at the Fixmas stuff. Oh my god! Torkar and Sadietron just got yeeted. Psychedelic Mercy, you've got this. Oh wait, no, Cammy's already won. Ah, well, that's good for Cammy. Everyone else died though. GG's Cammy on another marble win. Right, Psychedelic Mercy. You got this one. This is actually one of my favourite maps, so... Let's do this! Exclamation mark play for anyone wanting to join. Right, thin sections. So, normally we'd have them provided to us, but what we did for the independent mapping is we would walk around and we would pick up these rocks. So even the same rock in different areas has undergone different pressures and stresses. And they would look different under a microscope. So we'd pick up rocks from these different areas and bring them up, and they would basically cut these rocks and then make like really, really thin slices to look under the microscope. I have to see if I can find the pictures and like post them. But it's really interesting because on the surface, like a rock will look black, but under a microscope, you've got two different versions. You've got I think it was polarized and non-polarized. So polarized, one of them would basically be like very basic colors, white, black, brown, and then you flip them and you, I think, polarize them, and they're orange, they're pink, and depending on the orientation, they have different reflections. Oh my god, I think that was one of my favorite parts about geology, to be fair, was just seeing this black rock turn into this rainbow under the microscope. Ah, good times. I can't believe I started university a decade ago. Interesting thoughts for sure. It's not difficult. The hardest part is waiting for the days to go by to open the event to get the initial items to start producing Fixmas presents. Oh, is that how it works? That's so interesting. So it might be worth, maybe. It gives me a few days if I try and get it sorted for the end of December, then maybe? That's interesting though. Also, I think I'm already getting... Oh no. We also got a pillow version of the Highland Castle. I'll have to bring it upstairs. We went to go, like I said, get my glasses adjusted when we were in town yesterday. And one of the optician ladies saw that and was like, is that just a pillow? And we were like, yeah. She was like, ooh, from where? And then we said, I can't remember the name of the company now, but I said, oh, from such and such place, or Ensha said I should say. And she was like, ooh, I might have to stop off there after work. Look at me, I'm influencing people left, right, and centre. Not just saying, ooh, buy this game, but also being like, ooh, buy this pillow, just by showing it and carrying it around. Oh wow, someone finished this game. Wait. Oh, that's the that's so the map record. Zero has the quickest time on this one at 3 minutes 12 though. Of course I'd warp after the bot trying to blast it. Sadie, please, you are making me feel old. I'm sorry, Raz. I'm so sorry that surely I will let you win first, right? If you keep going, you might actually beat Zero's record by... Raz. Don't let the bot break the record, please. Please keep going. Come on, you got this. Don't get stuck here. Raz, what have you done? What have you done? The bot got first place and beat the record we have had on this map. Oh wow, SadieTron won and then killed the streamer and you, Raz. Wait. Everyone's dying. Guys, I think the bot is committing like mass what is it? Is it mass murder? Psychedelic mercy, oh my god. Raz, this is what happens when you let the bot win, okay? You can't have that happen. I can't believe there are people who get rich off rocks. It's nuts. Raz, why are you so fast? Raz, why? You were the chosen one. Raz, no! I don't listen to demands in the name of holy selection? Holy selection? Right, I am just thinking, exclamation mark play for anyone who does want to join, but I can see that we have got an ad break, popping up shortly. So I think what we'll do is we'll have people join in the background and we'll start the words a little bit early. There's not 5 people active? Sad. Boo. We gotta summon more peeps. Gotta summon more people. I think we figured it out as well, isn't it? So it's not just people who are in chat, it's 5 people who have written in chat in the last, I don't know, 15 minutes and who have an account. So basically if there's like no 5 people who have an account who've spoken in the last 15 minutes, that's what counts, even if there's like 50 people in a chat, I think it doesn't count if they haven't spoken, if that makes sense. Yes, I will see... Cammy, thank you. You did not get a gift, but you enabled the gifts. So Psychedelic Mercy got a Cherish Ball from Raz, and Ensha got a Poker Daily Reset. A shiny? Oh, the Cherish Ball. Raz does love handing out, oh, and Oscar as well. Alright, I will see you guys shortly. Thank you as always for bearing with through the ad breaks. If you do want to jump in, exclamation mark play while we are BRB. Not even a gift for me, I swear to god I never get any. Lies, Oscar. Big fat lies. Psychedelic Mercy got your Cherish Ball this time instead. Oh yeah, I don't know why that weird screen has broken. I have to fix it. Yeah, thank you guys as always for bearing with. I will see you shortly. Make sure you posture check Raz, and everyone else make sure you get some water, some food if that's what you need, bathroom break, etc, etc, and I will see you shortly. Rude. Not at all, just looking out for you, Raz, the way you look out for me. I'm actually impressed, it's been 2 hours and no hydrate from you. Let me guess, I'm gonna come back to 15. Oh wait, you don't have 15, you've only got 10. Right, see you in a minute. Congrats on the Nidoran, Rouse. I'm not jealous. Little cutie. Also, last shout before we jump back into the Marvels !play if anyone wants to join. I'm a foot. I'ma need a minute, a room, because you may need one, Oscar. Oh dear. Oh dear. Also, I have not turned into a cow, but look at my cow pillow! You gotta tell me this is not like the cutest thing. Look at him! It's like, right, so it's like a normal pillow, right? And it's got a cow face. Wink. Oh, it's so cute. It's probably not the most comfortable to like lie on. But you know what really sucks? For those of you who know, we have an orange cat. And every time I see this on the sofa, I keep thinking it's the cat. So I always go to look and I'm like, oh, it's not the cat, it's the pillow. And it's embarrassing the amount of times I have made that mistake. Too many. Too many to count. And as much as I love the pillow and the cat, it's a little bit awkward. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see, because we got gifted that, I was just thinking, I got gifted that key for the aquatic game by the devs, but if my PC can't handle running it, I don't know how to go about it, so I'll probably have to contact emailer about that. Because I mean, I could always stream it, but I need to stream it again when I've got a better PC for it. Also, because we've been talking so much about me today, does anyone have anything about themselves that I would like to share? Where we can celebrate or complain in a group. I'm sad I broke my win or die streak though. I hate to break it to you, Raz, but there's been a few. Yes? What is the end shell? What is your complaint or achievement? No? I'm sorry, Raz. You have been very consistent with it though. Come on guys, we need... Wait, Oscar, you haven't won one yet either, have you? My name is Chell, and I poop in the sink so I don't sink in the poop. The embarrassing thing is you said that as you were ahead of the pack, so clearly your philosophy works. You know what that does remind me of, for some reason? I think it's because I read that when I was looking at it before. But it was really sweet. So, I don't know how many of you use Threads. It's kind of like a Twitter alternative since Twitter went and sunk in the poop. But Threads, I like to go on Threads quite a bit, and there was a post that said, are you a gamer trying to become a Twitch streamer? Please tell me why, because honestly there are so many other ways to earn money as a gamer that are less time consuming and bring in money. And I didn't really think too much about my response, but at the end of my message I said, gaming is where it starts, but the feeling of community is where it stays. And she quoted it and said, gaming is where it starts, but community is where it stays, has to be the most wholesome and real comment I read today. And I was like, aww. Like, it doesn't take much to be nice, you know? And something like that can stick with you just as much as something horrible that someone has said. And Enchal, you won this one. My name is Enchal and I poop in the sink so I don't sink in the poo. Thank you for adding the quote, Raz. I've been really enjoying a space game lately. It's an alpha and buggy, but really immersive and totally my jam. It's not by any chance a space game where you're floating around space to collect items and build things. Like, is it Astrometica or something? Because I saw that game. Hang on, let's I saw that game and I was so tempted to request a key for it. Astrometica. It's not that one by any chance, is it? Psychedelic Mercy? Because that one looked really interesting. Oh god, we've got the straight line course. Alright, !play for anyone wanting to join. This is forever now. It is. That's not it. I've been playing Star Citizen. Ooh, let me have a look. That does ring a bell. Oh, it's not on Steam? Interesting. So is it like a standalone? Is it like an MMO? Maybe through their own website? It does ring a bell though. I'm just thinking, because this is normally one of the more boring maps. If you're in the front, you normally stay in the front. So maybe this will be the one Psychedelic Mercy wins. We shall see. 5, 4. Ah, it's a sandbox MMO. So what kind of stuff do you do? Oh no. Don't tell me the bot took the lead straight away. No. Ah, they must have changed this map, because before it kind of just stayed the same, but now you get different bursts. Rigged Sadie. The funny thing is, I'm actually pressing shift here and we're still getting left in the dust. Both Sadie's jump forward. I literally, I can't keep up. This map is like too fast for me. Ah, okay, because we don't have a timer up in the right, so I think this must be a new version of that old map. Raz, you couldn't have given it to Psychedelic Mercy. Oh my god, Oscar has weird balls, has he noted? That's what Cheese wrote, and that was the raid message I sent to Raffen. Every time I see that quote now, I'm just gonna be reminded of that. You know, I actually hung out in Raffen's chat yesterday. Fortunately, he he didn't say anything about that. It was actually fun to hang out. I was playing some Elden Ring. Exclamation mark play for anyone wanting to join. See, this is what I mean. Marbles. My voice really struggles with marbles. No mind. Very well deserved though. There's tons you can do and different ways to do them. Deliveries, cargo, mining, salvage, bounty hunting, mercenary work, or just enjoying the scenery and flying around. That sounds very much like my kind of game also. And you know, Lara was saying before about like finding and playing a game where we could like maybe play together. I thought of maybe BDO, Black Desert Online, but if people are into that game, I love playing games where you buy cheap and sell for more. I don't know what it is, but that really scratches my kind of brain. You saying deliveries and cargo? I assume maybe something like that? I can DM you some stuff if you want. Ooh, yes please. That definitely sounds like something for me. So did we did win. I was just checking, because I think maybe we should have kept going with the words. Maybe I should have kept going with the words until we finished. Oh, we're gonna be hit by some balls here. But not some balls, by some rocks. Okay, we got another one where you end up like going down and then up. Wait. Me and Enshal and SadieTron are on one side and Raz and Cammy on the other. It's quite funny. Oh my god, Psychedelic Mercy, you have the record on this map. Oh, you're not in this game, but you have the record. Can we see I think you can see the ghosts somehow, can't you? Cammy! Oh, Cammy was like, if I can't go down the same side as Sadie, then I don't want to win at all. Oh, Cammy. I'm so sorry. I will go down the same side as you next time, I promise. Actually, I can't promise that. It's out of my control, but I would love to go down the same side as you. Oh my god, the bot is like way too far ahead. Oh, and this time it was me going, Cammy, if you have died, I will follow you into the abyss. We're just meant to be. We are just meant to be. There is no one death without the other. And good old SadieTron is just chilling. I was gonna say, if that stuff disappears before the other two show up. Now, Raz and Enshal, you cannot get yeeted here. If you get yeeted, I think you'll probably end up flying off the map as well, which we do not want. We do not want that. We don't want people to die. Well, I was gonna say Raz likes dying, but I think this might be a situation where he's gonna get first. Judging by the way he's going, there is the rotating snowflake of doom though, so we'll have to see. And Chan and Sadie are kind of hanging out together though. I'm wondering if they're trying to gang up on Raz here, and I can't say I condone it. Come on, Raz, you got this. Don't get stuck too long. Oh no, Raz is going in spinny circles. And the bot just broke through. Enchal is staying behind to try and distract Raz. Oh no. And then he was like, oh, I've distracted Raz enough. Is Raz gonna go for another round? He is! Raz! Oh my god, what have you done? Now the question is Enchal going to support the bot going for first place, or is he going to try and cinch it just in the last second? Tries to kill Sadie. Trying the spot always cheats. It does feel like that, doesn't it? I don't know, I just think it's always fun having that extra marble on the board. Raz though, seriously, what are you doing? Raz... I think you're proper stuck. Round and round, the Raz and the wheel goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The Raz and the wheel goes round and round all night long. It does seem that I think you're proper stuck in that little crook. Like right under there, can you see? You're proper stuck in that corner. Oh no. I don't think you're getting out of that. These two are just waiting, and so are we. Oh, but we've got the Firewall of Doom coming to save you. Thank goodness, I guess. I'm having fun, don't judge me. No judging. The only judging I will do is if you're sat on your foot, which is definitely not what I'm doing right now. Dang, this, wins 4+1. Wait. Oh, so we can see the wins here. So Sadie, Tron, and Raz have the same amount of wins. So do Enchal and Sadie, and Cammy is sat comfortably in the middle. Win or die, Sadie. Win or die. In the scan mode. I wish it would show the deaths as well. Exclamation mark play for anyone wishing to join. Oh my god, this is a very high map. Ah, death, the sweet release we all await. How do you know I was sitting on my foot? I feel called out. Did we all sit on our feet? Also, there's a while to look over and chat. In that case, snack time. Posture check as well. Everyone posture check. No sitting on your feet. I will await to hear that you guys are sitting comfortably and not with your foot on your knee like I am now doing instead of sitting on it. Hydrate! Thank you, Oscar. Did I win? You did not, I don't think. Good. Wait. Did I fill my water at the last break? I can't remember. It's already half empty though, or half full. However you guys say it. Alright, last shout for anyone wishing to join the marbles. Show feet, I need to make sure you're not sitting on them. That's for our DMs, Cammy. DMs only, okay? At everyone. Check Discord DMs. Thank you for the posture check, snap time. Yeah, I did put my foot on the other knee that time. I feel like we need to do a community posture check. Not just me. Community posture check. Won your heart, babe. I'm sitting cross-legged. I don't understand how you can do that. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, someone got yeeted. Who did the yeet? It wasn't Raz. There's Raz. Oh, Cammy! Oh, that would have been so good if you would have landed all the way down there. I feel like that's the game telling you to rein it in with the feet. Oh my god, snack time went right through that. I got stuck on the other hand. And Psychedelic Mercy, you're at the back. Right, we're gonna see at the end of this who hasn't had a win yet. We're gonna check the wins and the losses. Well, I don't think you can check the losses. Thank you for the hydrate. How can you not? Small chair, maybe. Yeah, I think I've got a small chair. I do want to get a nice and comfy chair when I can. I think the thing I'm going to focus on, like, this chair is a little bit tatty, but it's still alright. I think the thing I'm going to focus on getting first. Raz, you died. And snack time. Oh my god. Everyone's dying. I'm gonna, I think, focus on upgrading my PC first. And then I think getting a chair. Also, actually, while you guys are all here, I know some streamers have like a green screen background. How do you guys feel about that? Do you like to see like a little bit like my very Pokemon-like background, or do you prefer like having me as part of the game? Like, do you prefer— oh my god, Enchar got eaten too. At this rate, Psychedelic Mercy has a chance. Of course the streamer and the bot are still there. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Psychedelic Mercy. I completely jinxed you. Focus on drinking first. I will, I'm sorry. Mine was very cheap. Yours was like— it wasn't 500, was it? I think you said you were gonna get one, or consider getting one 500. Also, congrats on the win, Oscar. Looks like it's gonna be the mod, the streamer, and the bot. Or not? Just Oscar? That looks like a deadly wall of fire right there. Oh, okay, the streamer got destroyed. I thought for a second the bot was gonna make it, but the Corgi bot is the only one that wins. Alright, we got Snack Time and Psychedelic Mercy, both with 0 wins. Alright, you guys. You're gonna have to try. Oh. Okay. Oh. Charles just walked in looking for something. I can hear my voice coming off him as he walks. It's like being surrounded by myself. Right, exclamation mark play for anyone wishing to join. I am pleased with this chaotic outcome. It's impressive when you consider some people, multiple people have 5 wins. Have a green screen but don't make it part of the game. Just record your room and edit something scary appearing behind you every now and then so that the viewers get scared and confused every now and then. If they notice, and you can act dumb like nothing happened. That's actually a really fun idea. It's an end child, he really lives, he does. He's as bold chal as ever. End child cameos is enough of a reason to not get a green screen. That was some good timing, wasn't it? He's a real person. He is the realest of people. Alright, last shout for anyone wishing to join the races. I think this one's my favourite Nico Rain song. I feel cozy, like when she speaks at the beginning. Oh look, Squiddy has the top score. Whenever I see like names from people who hung out like ages ago, it always brings back like good memories. I'm like, oh, how are they doing? To be fair, Squiddy is one that I still talk to every now and then. It's fun. It's like playing marbles is always a bit like a trip down memory lane. Like hearing all of the names that used to hang out a bit more. And the names that still do. Like, they're both awesome. Listen until you finish Liza P and he returns to streaming. Yeah, it was a little bit depressing. He told me afterwards, if I wouldn't have been able to feed Raz, have you hacked this game or something? He said to me after, if I wouldn't have beat the first boss, he would have come back once I finished the first boss. But because I finished the first boss in like 4 tries, I have to beat the game now. And here I am, stuck at like 50 deaths on boss number 3. We don't die, it's just impressive how consistent you are. Ooh, oh my god, we have Snack Time and Psychedelic Mercy at the start, but Oscar is like, oh, come on guys, I want to win. And then the streamer shows up and the streamer is like, no, I'm gonna win. Oh no. Oh, okay. Streamer yeeted herself. We're all good. Snack time. You might get your first win, but Psychedelic Mercy is in second. It all depends on whether Oscar will actually let you win, but he's a mod, so you know, he might abuse his powers. You never know. It's Sky Demon. I have a lead again, which means I will be yeeted soon. You haven't been yet. You have been yeeted, but hopefully in a good way? You haven't died yet. Ooh. This is getting interesting. And we got the lava pit. Or is it magma? Nah, I assume it's going to be lava. It looks like it's on the surface. Necro! Hello! How are you doing on this fine Tuesday? Oh, come on. Wait, did Oscar just choose the straight route and Snack Time's gone in a circle? Wait. Never mind, Oscar killed himself. Right, Snack Time and Psychedelic Mercy. You are up against the bot. The bot is in last place. One of you has to get your first win here. Right? It has to be. Please. It's doable, you're not doing awful. I have faith that they'll make it. If anyone beats me, they get banned, Sadie. Does that sound reasonable? Okay, if anyone finishes, they get banned. You can't do that. I've been voting for these guys. Well, I've been supporting these guys for so long. We don't want a big wall of death before they manage to make it to the bottom of this. I'm good. Just got back from chores. Gonna make venison chili mac this week for meals. Wait, do you make like a whole load and then eat it like through the week? Because that sounds interesting. Do you freeze it or do you like just put it in the fridge? But enjoy. I do not enjoy the spice, so I would definitely be dead. Okay, so the bot is still in third. Oh, Snack Time was in the lead, but Psychedelic Mercy's been like, I have waited long enough. Give me my win. Oh no, oh no. Sadietron. Oh, that was too close to comfort. Psychedelic Mercy got the first win. Oh, Snack Time. You took this too casually, I'm afraid. The bot's gonna take second place from you. And it so looked like you were gonna win for the longest time. But congrats on Psychedelic Mercy for getting their first win. Let's go! Now, we just gotta have Snack Time win a game. You got this. Aw, you were supporting Psychedelic Mercy. Well, that's very sweet. Right, exclamation mark play if you wish to join. Assignment understood. Off the edge. Oh, but I can do it. No. I'll block the bot. You got this. Aww. It's almost like it worked that way. Ah, okay. Well, I hope you enjoy. I've never had venison. I've heard it's quite tough. I assume you bought the venison rather than caught it yourself? I've never seen venison in a restaurant, in a shop here, personally, but I assume it's probably slightly different over there. Alright, last shout, exclamation mark play for anyone wishing to join the races today. Banned. So close to eating off the end, it was very close. I like circles. That's good. In that case, is there a circle at the end of this one? There's 2 circles at the end. Which is not a good sign. If you like circles, just stay there forever. If I make more than 4 servings, I'll freeze some. Ah, so is it... Do you not always know until after you've cooked? I remember back at uni, I'd always make like 3 meals of spaghetti. I got very sick in uni because I just didn't cook. So in the second year, I started using the oven. Because in the first year, I just made myself spaghetti every day. Yeah, it was not the healthiest lifestyle. But I'm still alive. That's what matters. Not as tough as me, though. No one's as tough as you, Oscar. I typed, oh, poker catch instead of play. I did wonder. I was like, wait, did I miss a Pokemon? Oh, I must have done. Never mind, then. Oh, I'm sorry, Cammy. I think you were just a little too late. I'm Wellard. I'm Wellard, I am. That's Oscar. Oscar impression. Wait, I can't even do your accent. You're like my mum, you got like a mixture of accents. Oh, 3-stream streak! Thank you, Necro. I was just gonna say, I can't see the fireworks, I must have ballsed up on the screen, but thank you, that's very sweet. But I don't, I have one accent. Is it purely Oscar accent? My bad. My bad, Wellard Oscar bruv. That was muscle memory. That's impressive. No, venison is a healthy lean meat, not a tough meat. More like beef with almost zero fat. I harvested it myself. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. There's no shot. Psychedelic Mercy went from 0 wins this entire stream to 2 in a row. Congrats! Now you're like, ooh, I've had a taste of winning, I want it again. What are the chances of that? That's nuts. Yeah, Psychedelic Mercy is catching up. Come on, snack time. We gotta get a win for you now. I'm just gonna say spinning up here. I mean, at least you finished. Oh, well, you're definitely not winning this one if you like circles. Ooh, this one looks actually really cool. Exclamation mark play if anyone wants to become a part of the factory. The Satisfactory. What happens when the meat is from female? Is it Benny daughter? Oh, Cammy. Copyrighted it? Now I have to ban Serp for beating me. I was gonna make it a joke about that, but I think that's probably a bad idea. And Char gets a pass. Oh no. Got sellotape stuck on my slipper. I guess that's the problem with having like really fluffy slippers, is everything is gonna get stuck on them. It's actually quite funny. I think that's it here. It says this product may shed. Oh yeah. This item may shed, like, no duh. It's like a super fluffy cow pillow. I think we left like half of the cow in the shopping centre, you know? Alright, let's shout for anyone wishing to join the race. Ooh, we gotta get Necro a win as well now. It's fine, you can joke about my dad beating me. I mean, that's not what I was gonna joke about. What do I get a pass for? Oscar won't ban you. You can beat me and not get banned. Anyone else is gone. That is not where I was going, no. But it's probably better than what I was gonna say. I already won. I'm watching Sadie. Oh, Necro, you're gonna make me blush. That's so sweet. That's some top tier Riz right there. Also, there's a World Cup cheer in chat if anyone wants to grab that. That's so cute. Gonna make me blush. Oh, I can't get over how sweet that is. Necroveriz. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you guys are awesome. I got the sellotape off my slipper now, but now my finger is sticky from the glue. It is glue on sellotape, isn't it? Alright, we got Snack Time in the lead. Snack Time, if you can make... And Necro, the two people... Snack Time, you are so polite. You were in the lead. You saw Necro and were like, I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna let Necro win this one. Which is very, very kind of you. Also, I just noticed, why have we all got such different... We got 3 with a green name. We got a bunch with pink names. Necro has a white name? But they don't correspond to the name, colours, and chat. Oh! Wait. Mods? Subs? Necro, then not sub? So it relates to... it relates to kind of where you are... Oh, interesting. Okay. I find it so funny that all the mods are at the back, though. Or they were, anyway, when I noticed. Awesome is my 3rd name. Humble is my 4th name. That's a funny joke. Alright, wait. I assume that thing there is the end. Alright, we've got Raz and Cammy, Necro, and Snack Time in the first half. Snack Time, you really like your circles. You're just going round and round and round. And the bot's just gone straight through. Oh, got yeeted. Don't tell me it's gonna land back on. Okay. It's fun to be dizzy. Oh, I'm afraid I don't agree with you there. I was gonna say I agree, and I started reading Oscar's comment. I was like, I agree. Green mod pink. Green mod pink. Oh, VIP. Ah, good shout. I got so many tasty snacks this week. Celery with peanut butter. I have never heard of that combination. That sounds really interesting though. That sounds dodgy as. The only tasty snack I need is Enchel. We love some tasty snacks. Oh, Necro and Snack Time 3rd and 4th. Oh my god, Raz. You're first again. Psychedelic Mercy! You went from being first twice in a row to being killed. Right, who has the most wins? Oh, Raz! You went... You're the first now. I feel like Cammy's been on 3 wins for like ages at this point. Now fam, it's so good, put raisins on it. We call it ants on a log. That's interesting. I don't like celery or peanut butter or raisins for that matter. You and me, Necro, we're on opposite ends of the taste spectrum. Exclamation mark play for anyone wishing to join. At least I remember to say exclamation mark play now and not exclamation mark join, because that's what I kept doing before. Okay, that snack went from sounding disgusting to a crime against God himself. Just try it once. See, Necro, I have the same issue with these people in chat, because I said try pasta with ketchup and they also said ew before even trying it. But exclamation mark circles. Let's see, how many circles? Oh no, we got quite a few circles at the end. Might be a case of you not winning, but it's okay. Necro might win. We'll have to see. We shall have to see who's gonna win, if anyone. That's just poor boy spaghetti. Ketchup, the thing is, right, tomato sauce and spaghetti are such a common combination. But as soon as you mention ketchup, apparently it's disgusting. I don't get it. I would, but I don't have any of the 3 things ever readily available at home, and I ain't buying some just for that. You know what you can do, Oscar? Buy some, try it. If you don't like it, just send the rest to Necro. I'm sure the postage will be cheap enough, and the celery will not rot on the way across the Atlantic Ocean. So that's always an option. Ketchup is so much different from tomato sauce. Exactly, it's sweeter and tastes better. I don't like tomato sauce, but I like ketchup. Hobo soup is hot water, ketchup, salt, and pepper? I have never tried that. That's very interesting. I did, when I was in Kenya, have, it's called gatheri. It's just very basic maize beans and just a water to make it into a soup. Sounds boring, and it probably was, but my taste is boring. I enjoyed it. It's amazing, like, what you can make when, you know, you don't have much available to you, because obviously it's the most commonly grown crops there. Ooh, we have Sadie and Cammy in the lead. Sadie's run at the back. Necro and Snack Time, you have to speed up a little bit, you know? Wait. I think this is the map that... Oh no, I don't think it is. There is a map that really reminds me of the female reproductive system, and I don't think it's this one. So I think we're good. Sadie Tran's taking forever. Necro, you have a chance at winning now. Do not let anyone overtake you, okay? I'm gonna be off to bed, so look. Thank you for the look, Oscar, I appreciate it. I was gonna say I'm surprised you're heading to bed so early, but I guess you are up early, and normally I stream on a Thursday where you don't have to go to bed because you don't work on a Friday. Oscar is off to the lurking realm. May the marbles roll in your favor while you recharge. Oh, come on, Necro, you got this. Too late? It's never too late to win. Oh. Ooh. Snack time, you are really too kind just letting everyone in front of you like that. Oh. Oh, Oscar tried so hard to take that from you. Get something with
Breaking
Necker.
news! There have been multiple crashes reported on the marble course. This popular course has been the scene of horrific destruction. These marbles rented by Marble Co. are being destroyed, and its owner said, quote, "Quit busting my balls," end quote. Will the damages end? Tune in and find out.
I never know if you're gonna do like a second part. Cammy, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I think that one's one of my favorite voices. And you always do. You do them all so well. I know for a while Enchal was trying to do them like you as well, but he just couldn't do it as well as you know. It's only too late to apologize. I can't sing. I'm sorry. It's too late. See, this is what I mean. I feel like with the Nuggies sound, I had like 50 takes, but if, oh. Have you guys, it's all over like YouTube and stuff. Have you heard of the Apata song? Apata, 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 Apata. With Rose and Bruno Mars. I swear every I'm a serial doom scroller and I swear every second video. Necro, thank you for doing a daily nuggie. Gotta take the dog out, BRB. Loving the big circle there. Hope I'm still there when I get back. Enjoy the walk with your dog snack time. Right, last shout, exclamation mark play for anyone who wants to bash some balls. I mean, run some marble races. Glad you got the reference. Of course I did. Who sings it again? It's not James Blunt, is it? My first thought was James Blunt or Justin Timberlake. It's too late to apologize. Too late. Where's that from again? It's called Apologize, isn't it? I want to say James Blunt, but I'm not sure. That's literally every bit it is, isn't it, Cammy? Doesn't matter if you're on YouTube, TikTok, even if it's like not at all relevant, it's just the sound everything has at the moment. Like, Enchal sent me a bear video the other day of this girl just hanging out with, I guess, a very, very tame bear. And she was just chilling and cuddling, you know, kind of music where you would think, this would have music where I say, like really calm, relaxing. It's just like, like it's just, you know, she's there petting the bear with this really upbeat music. It just didn't make any sense. Also, snack time wasn't far off. He was the last out of the circle. Oh, Timberland and One Republic. Maybe that's why I thought Timberlake then? Because Timberland? I haven't heard of those in forever, actually. Do they still make songs? Because I feel like they were all around when I was, like, young. Oh, couldn't spell it fast enough. Never want to pet a bear. Once you start, you can't stop. I feel like that's the thing with most soft things. Snack time somehow... Oh, no. I was going to say snack time somewhere went from last place to first, but no. You just took a different route to literally everyone else. Oscar's in the lead at the moment. He did go to bed, but... Oh, he did pop back in for a play message. I was like, I'm sure he went to bed. Gotta pop in one last marble play. Aw, Cammy, you're stuck in the circle this time. Snack time has somehow broken free and you have been stuck in the torment. That is the circle. Are you, Necro, are you on holiday at the moment then? Because I feel like normally you're starting work around now, aren't you, rather than cooking? I think. I actually don't know how many hours behind me you are. I'd assume like 6. Oscar won! Just my days. Right, okay. So is Monday, Tuesday your days off? Because if so, that's actually pretty sick. I would enjoy having a job where I didn't have to work during days of the week, because then you can always go out and get stuff done. Because obviously, like, one of the biggest problems you've got is if you've got Saturday and Sunday off, like literally the entire rest of the population, it's either going to be very busy when you got to go somewhere, which as an introvert, no thank you. Went on Monday and that was still all full enough. Or like, you got to book days off to do anything, which sucks. Oh no. This map looks horrific. Exclamation mark play for anyone wanting to join. Just thinking, we might do 1 or 2 more of these and finish with the words on stream, because we didn't finish. Oh, Artie got first place on this map. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we might do 1 or 2 more of these because we didn't finish the words on stream, so we'll probably finish with that. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because I work 10-hour days. Oh, Necro, I am even more jealous now. I would love to work longer days and less days, because that's what Oscar has as well. He works Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 10-hour days. And you work from home full time as well, don't you? Can you just can you ask your company to hire me, please? Right, last shout, exclamation mark play for anyone wanting to join. Anyway, I might have to travel to the regional hospital tonight. Oh gosh, are you okay? Also, welcome back, Snack Time. Don't look at the giant circle spinny ball down there. Just ignore it and keep walking past. I hope you're okay, Talker. This is not a giant spinny circle. Hello, company. Hiya, Sadie. Thank you, Necro. I think I've just had a message through on my phone, so I'd best check it. I would love, like... Sounds like what you're doing at the moment. Mine is probably the problematic customers. In terms of, like, work hours and stuff, sounds like perfect for me. Although I guess it does suck, because if your friends meet up on a Saturday, you have to book a day off for it. Because that's when everyone else is up. It isn't the circles, it's the spheres. It's a rotary circle. Oh god. I feel like it's gonna take everyone forever to get out. Oh my god. I was trying to focus on just one ball and it got me feeling so sick. So it is possible to finish this map in 1.5 minutes. We have nearly reached 1 minute. And we are all still stuck. Oh, Torkar's broken free though. Everyone else apart from Torkar is still stuck. I thought for a second he was gonna fly and die. Fly and die. Oh no, Psychedelic Mercy flowed and died though. Oh, Necro. I thought for a second you were gonna land that. Necro was also dead. It's snack time. Okay, snack time isn't at the front? Oh, wait. I don't know if Torkar's won one yet. Wait, did you say yes? Yay, because you died? Also, there's a wild Ariados in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Oh, SadieTron also died. Looks more like 1.5 hours? Wait, for what? That I've been streaming? Someone needs to calibrate that cannon. I agree. Yay! Tokar won! With how much time? I don't know. I assume it'll tell us. Aw, snack time, we're so close. Oh, you said 1.5 minutes. Oh, right, you're saying it looks more, but... Ah, okay, I getcha. Alright. My gosh, snack time. You are the only one of us who hasn't won a race yet. Oh, we got a couple more games. A couple more races even. Exclamation mark play for anyone wishing to join. This is another... you know what? I click random, but I feel like we get a lot of the same ones, and I don't understand why. 1.45 minutes, yeah, I forgot to check. Thank you. What does this mean, subscribers? I caught the Spooter! Spooter, the Ariados. It was the weirdest thing earlier, actually. I turned my head, right, for a second. I assume it's because the glasses maybe sit slightly differently. I see stuff slightly differently out of the corner of my eye. But I swear I saw just like this massive, like a black, like threaded thing on the wall, and I turned and there was nothing there. And I think it was the lighting, because there's, you know, like a corner of the wall, and where it's like dark in the corner of the wall, but it was pretty freaky. I don't like thinking I see stuff out of the corner of my eye and there's nothing there. Obviously not as bad as when you look out of the corner of your eye, I think there's something there, and there is something there. That's obviously much worse. But I still don't like thinking there's something there there's not. Basically, I just don't like looking, you know, I'm just gonna walk around like this from now on. Just have my eyes closed at all times. Alright, last shout for anyone who wishes to join. Which milkshake is mine? The cookie dough. I have opened the chocolate one. I mean, you can have both if you want. But I figured, did you like the cookie dough, or did I remember that wrong? I can't remember. Milkshake. Alright, who is gonna get down there first? Ooh, Snack Time and SadieTron are fighting head to head right now. How is it that how many wins does SadieTron have? I think I need to double check this. SadieTron has like way too many numbers. Yeah, I think the other one was cookie dough. The other milkshake. Oh, how do you... Right. Oh, that's actually... Sorry. I had like 5 different thoughts just go through my head all in the span of 5 seconds right there. Oh my gosh. That's actually such a good... Hang on. I need to make a note. It's going to be my question of the day. Actually, I don't know if I've had that question of the day. I'm going to make a note anyway and have more of a think on it. Because I don't want the same thing. Oh my god. I think Snack Time just murdered SadieTron. It's okay, Snack Time. Your secret is safe with us. You better not murder me though. Because I've just appeared. Torkar, SadieTron, and Enshell are all dead. I think Cammy just jumped. I think Cammy was gonna die and saved herself. And she is now in front. Oh my god. Imagine if Snack Time was gonna win this and Cammy just jumped and actually managed to get ahead. SadieTron and I are always fighting. Wait, SadieTron does respond to you, doesn't it? I don't think I've made you immune to her charm. To her messages. Oh, never mind. Snack Time has caught up well. Snack Time and Cammy are doing the Chrissy crosses. Snack Time going straight for it. Snack Time, you went down the only route that didn't have a wall. Not your smartest decision. Hey Cammy, you got this. I have faith. Oh no. This is where Raz got stuck big time. It's okay. Cammy is not following the footsteps. I see a circle. I didn't even make it. You wanted the fastest route and it got you killed. Like, what can I say? Sometimes slow and steady wins the race, you know? It's not all about being fast and getting to the finish first. No one say anything. Sometimes you gotta take it slow and steady, okay? I think with how long this race has taken though, we'll make this the last one. Finish on some words on stream and probably wrap it up there. Gabby's getting first. Oh no. I'm going in circles. Has Raz cursed me with his... Raz cursed me. I'm stuck in the exact same situation he was in. It's okay, the wall of flames, it will come and save me. Oh no. I'm stuck exactly where he was. It's not really ideal to have something like that that can just absolutely get you stuck and you can't move or do anything. Let us wait for the sweet release of death. There it is. I think Cammy is the only winner. Oh god, SadieTron has had 5 wins. Wait, what does this mean? Energy? Max. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we'll finish on some words on stream. I'm gonna join in on this one. Right, I will be here. I will go on the BRB screen simply because that's where it's set up the easiest, but I will be here. And I will turn on the camera so you can still see me. Turn on this. Turn off the Spotify's. Snack time. You were the only one of us that didn't get a win. Which is impressive in and all of itself because... Oh, okay, you only did 9 races to be fair. SadieTron did 27. SadieTron did the most, even I only did 24. There's 3 races I missed. Alright, what have we got? My first thought was tiramisu. That's okay, I had fun. That's the main thing. I'm glad. I hope everyone had fun, even though the stream definitely didn't go down the way I thought it was gonna go. Lisa? There. I know miso soup. Rims, that's a good one. Rams. Okay, we are hopefully gonna wrap up. Yeah, this one's really difficult. I guess we might be finishing here because I can't see anything. S. Oh hey, you wrote S and it comes up. Swam? Is swam a word? I doubt it. It's not, unfortunately. It be what it be. Not often I technically finish before the 3-hour point, but I guess we may as well at this point. Does anyone have anyone that they would like me to raid today? Let me know. Ah, you got it at the last second! I got that. Yeah, you can't even gather like any other words from that one at all. Does anyone have anyone for me to raid? Otherwise, what we might do is raid Gambino. He has raided us before, so I feel like it would be nice to return the favor. Gambino. Rady! Yes, Sarah, you popped in just at the end, I'm sorry. He is playing some Overwatch. Sorry, Zero. Yeah, I don't normally wrap up before the 3-hour mark, but I think Marbles has killed my voice, and still recovering, I think, a little bit from Saturday. I'm much better than I was. I was dead on Sunday, so... yeah, I'm glad that I've managed okay. Thank you, as always, guys, for putting up with the chaos that can be my streams sometimes, and my PC, very much so as well. We are going to be raiding Gambino. I have hung out with him once before when he was playing not High Life. I can't remember what it's called, but it was very funny, very confusing, but he is playing some Overwatch. If you guys are happy to pop along for the raid, that would be much appreciated, of course. If you're here for me, then I understand why you will pop along and then disappear, but I hope, regardless, that you have a lovely, lovely rest of your night / day, and hopefully I will see you same time, same place on Thursday. I mean, I'll be here. Oh, Enchal does have a cold, actually, so if I come down with a cold and I can't stream, I will let you know in the Discord, if anyone wants to jump on there. Hopefully not, but if yes, then yeah. Stay healthy! Thanks, everyone! Bye!